Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? Welcome to another live Who's Ready for some Monday Night Football.
Make her.
I'm in an ad. This kind of YouTube TV bullshit ain't working for me.
Unlike anything else, just like her.
Screw this shit. Yo, yo, yo. I'm late? Nah, you just early, bruh.
Now I get to hang out with NFL fans.
I'm never late.
Season long. See you on
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to some Monday Night Football. It's not the wrong title. It's the right title.
To the flavor that found its way into
Shit, I wrote... Fuck.
just one spot to America's #1 spot for
Damn it. Why'd I write Commanders?
It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Forget what you saw.
Seeing people who have died.
There we go. Updated. We are rooting for Jacoby Brisket today. All right, so I started the stream early before the game because we have something to go through before the game begins.
I lost my hearing aid and that I can't really hear without it.
All right,
How worried she
done.
was. It was like all hands on deck for this.
I said, okay.
Now where do I find everything else? Perfect.
She was.
All right.
It was like all hands on deck for this.
Didn't want to have to do this.
He pulled out his tools, he started taking the seat apart, and
Actually, let me get this chair.
That was the best part of my day.
You really saved. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's how good leads
Just
the
so
way.
I know they can see it.
And now, to honor America, please join us in singing the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by Fort Worth ISD Junior ROTC Cadets, brought to you by USAA. And continuing a Dallas Cowboys tradition, our anthem trumpeter, Christopher Stein.
Oh, you know what?
accompanied by Madeline Salter.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Let me just mute that for a second. If it's okay with you guys, I would like to say a few words from my man JP before we begin this Dallas versus Cardinals game. Go Cards, Jacoby Brisket, I need you tonight. Let me make sure everyone could see the jersey. All right, perfect. Go Cowboys? Nah. All right. To my boy JP. Sorry, I just wrote this. JP, the last 5 years have been nothing but special here in Miami. You have been nothing but kind, hardworking, and respectful to all your teammates and the fans. You were one of the very first Dolphins I met in person, and even got your signature on your college jersey. Right here. And I've been a fan of you since college, when you played ball at the University of Miami, when you originally came from UCLA. And when the Dolphins drafted you, it was one of the most special moments that I'll never, ever forget. Even though things didn't work out, you always stayed resilient. Even after suffering from not one, but 2 season-ending injuries, you never gave up on yourself or the team and the Miami Dolphins. You always played the game the right way. And I, myself, Tyler, and my fellow Finns fans in the chat will always cherish every single moment and every second that you were here in Miami in these past 5 seasons. I wish you nothing but much success with your new team in the Philadelphia Eagles. And even though I am a big-time Eagles hater, I will still root for you. And I would be happy for you even if you ended up winning a Super Bowl in Philly this year. Even though I hate the Eagles, F the Eagles. Thank you for everything that you have done for us and the fans and the organization. You will forever and always be a Miami Dolphin at heart. And that is something that I hope you cherish for the rest of your life. Now go and spread your wings in Philly. And I hope to see you win a ring, just like our boy Jay Ajayi when we had traded him to Philly. JP, thank you for everything that you brought to this team and the fans. And we hope you much success in the rest of your NFL career. Thank you. And for the only time, I shall say this just for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. But that's only for you, JP. No one else on the team. F the Eagles. JP, good luck with everything. And we will never forget you. Amen.
Say what's on my mind. Something about us doesn't seem right these days. Life keeps getting in the way. Whenever we try, somehow the plan is always rearranged. It's so hard to say, but I gotta do what's best for me. You'll be okay. I've got to move on.
Time for some Monday Night Football. Who do we got winning?
He's also a guy that not one time has complained about his defense and what they've had to do offensively to try to win games.
Thank you for that moment, everyone.
Williams in the backfield.
Javonte Williams runs 9 yards.
Got nearly 9. Got a good block from Tyler Smith.
We will celebrate the career of JP the rest of the night.
Look at this offensive line with first-round picks all over the place, and they're all named Tyler for some weird reason.
Tyler's on top.
Backs and receivers. Javonte Williams, he has had a career resurgence on a 1-year deal with the Dallas Cowboys.
You can still see the jersey, right? There we go. You can kind of see it in the back. All right. 2nd and 1. Cowboys starting with the ball. Jacoby Briskett's not going to play yet. Javonte Williams gets a first down run. Past the 50, 49-yard line, first down. Any update on Jaden Daniels?
So 2 carries and 17
Jaden Daniels is undertaking an MRI. We don't know how long he'll be out for, but apparently it won't be for the entirety of the season. Celebrating JP back there. I got to get it hung up somewhere. 1st and 10. Dak is going to throw it, but dropped. Schoonmaker with the drop. 2nd and 10. We need Jacoby Brisket time. Jacoby Brisket is going to have himself a day. Let's go, Brisket.
But incomplete there. We look at this Arizona defense. They've got the ageless Calais Campbell up front. Linebackers are good.
This perfect.
a couple of big names added to this defense.
Their entire O-line is named Tyler. Maybe I could be part of this. Pickens with a big-time catch. Pickens with the first down.
16 yards from Prescott.
Tucker Kraft. I have him in one of my fantasy leagues, but I think I picked up Colston Loveland as my backup. So we're going to have to hope Colston Loveland. Obviously, he's not going to be Tucker Kraft, but maybe if he can just give me half his points. Here we go. First and 10, Dak under center. Dak looking, firing over the middle. Hits CeeDee Lamb. Across the 20. 18-yard line.
Offense is cooking again with a 15-yard completion.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is Will
I
Johnson,
might
the
be
rookie
screwed,
at the top.
guys,
Number
in my
0,
fantasy
and he's
league.
had a nice season. He's done a lot of good things.
How many
He's
points
gonna
does
be a
Dak
really
have?
good player.
1 point?
But
All right, we
tonight,
might be
you're gonna
fine
have to
still.
contest some of these throws. If you're going to play soft,
Dude, I was
and your
having issues
philosophy
getting
is,
this
I'm just
game
not
on. I
gonna let
forgot it
him go
wasn't on
by
YouTube
you,
TV anymore.
then they're going to have a heck of a day throwing the football.
He ain't going to be throwing to Fergie. Probably just CeeDee Lamb. Javante. First down run. All the way to the 9.
It's first and goal as he gets 11.
We may not see any defense in this game, guys.
They come out and they bring in Walter Nolan.
I'm watching on ESPN Plus. I literally just had to spend $30 for it.
Number 97.
Bull crap.
I know Jonathan Gannon, when we talked to him, he is sure excited about getting him on the field. And
CD and Trey, I think CD will score today. Same with Trey. Trey's actually better with Jacoby Brisket in the lineup.
From the 7.
First and goal. Never mind. At the 8, they're going to hand it off. Javante to the outside. Javante stopped.
Down in the backfield, and there he is.
Walter Nolan already making his presence felt.
Played at A&M and Ole Miss, and
Good
here
stop.
he is making a play on first and goal.
Yeah, Tyler
6'7".
I'm not sure if he was the one who was supposed to pick him up.
I did see Draymond Jones was traded. Crazy. Crazy trade. I just got a Cam Ward jersey. Which one, Water Cheetah? Is Miami or Titans jersey?
And the thought is when they draft
Second and goal at the 9.
Loss of 2.
5 wide. Here we go. Dak on the move. Throws it over the middle. Fergie down at the 3.
And he's brought down immediately after making the catch.
You think they run it here one more time?
Goal from the 4.
Can they run it? Let's not let Dak score a touchdown here.
Here at AT&T Stadium, they have converted over 80% into touchdowns when they've gotten into the red zone, and they average about 4 red zone trips a game. So for Arizona, the key will be forcing Dallas to kick field goals. They're going to move the football, but the game is played right here.
Third and goal. Handing it off. No, never mind. Dropped by Fergie. Fourth and goal. They going to go for it or kick the field goal?
Who missed the last 5 games was there for Arizona.
Well, they've gotten a little bit healthier. Arizona has. Garrett Williams, he was right there. He was going to make a play on Ferguson even if he was able to make the catch. But you see Dallas, they're going for it here on 4th down.
7 for 9 on 4th down this season. 4th and goal.
They got denied last week in Denver. Had to settle for
Here we go. 4th and goal. They're going for it. Dak dropping back. Dak can't find anyone. Sacked.
That's Sweat.
Josh Sweat still terrorizing the Cowboys, even as a Cardinal. Stopped. Don't get a single point on that drive. Failed drive by the Cowboys.
Arizona's ball.
Told you, Jacoby Brisket about to cook. Game is on ESPN if you cannot find it. Does my stream say that we are
saved hundreds on my car insurance?
Watching Cowboys versus Cardinals right now?
Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole
cotton
candy from a child.
Draymond Jones.
Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron.
Oh, shit.
Not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
Roma Dunze's father wants his son to be traded off the Bears.
Raiders, Broncos at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Whoa.
Presents Jingle Jammies, the greatest snow on earth. Just look at those jammies jingle.
They should have kicked. Should have kicked.
Being Courtyard's official fan ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day.
Wow, James Adunze, his father. Myers getting traded. Who knows? Rome Adunze's father wants him to be traded. Bo Nix or Caleb? In terms of fantasy, I like Bo Nix more. Caleb just went off yesterday because he was facing the Bengals. But if I had to choose the rest of the season for either guy, I would say Bo Nix. We are not trading Waddle. Think of it this way. Does it really make any sense for the Giants to trade for Jalen Waddle when they're 2-7?
Well, here's a look at that fourth down play, Joe. You mentioned the year that Josh Sweat has had up to this
Rome
point.
Adunze.
Here on fourth down. He wins
What are you rooting for? I'm rooting for
really, Dak was working to his right.
my boy Jacoby Brisket to get me fantasy points.
Josh Sweat collapses on him.
Walter Nolan made the play before earlier.
Waddle is not getting traded.
And those two guys combined to make a big
Here we go.
stop.
Jacoby Brisket time. Come on, Brisket. Brisket, drop it back. Throws at the floor.
And he was under heavy pressure and ends up on the ground.
Dang it.
Bam Knight was the target. He is back starting at running back for the Arizona Cardinals at 2nd and 10.
Well, you go back to that fourth down decision, Joe. I alluded to it a little bit that last week at Denver on their opening possession, they got down 1st and goal from the 3-yard line, and they had to settle for 3 points. And as early as that was in the game, it felt kind of like a turning point. It certainly gave some momentum back to Denver.
Think of the Dolphins. We're tanking.
The decision there by Brian Schottenheimer.
Can you hit 1 mil already? I'm trying, man.
Defensively.
Jacoby Brisket hands it off. Gains about a yard or two. DeMarcado gets the first handoff of the day. Here we go, 3rd down. They're going to go 3 and out with Brisket.
You look at the starts this season, the numbers have all been better in the pass yards per game. 4 pass touchdowns, 1 interception. However, an 0-2 record.
Say what it is.
These Cardinals have lost 5 straight.
He certainly has given them a little bit as we take a look at Kyler Murray, excuse me. And
Kyler. He'll probably be back next game. 3rd and 8. Jacoby Brisket. Will he get the first? They're showing all-out blitz. I would throw it up to either Marv or, yeah, throw it up to Marv. Marv! Bang! First down, Marv!
And Marvin Harrison
yes,
Jr.
sir.
makes a catch. 18 yards for number 18.
Well, this looks good. I mean, they want to get him involved and really get him running off the ball, and he does a great job there. You see, he gets his head down. He threatens
Jacoby Brisket on top. Cowboys are better than the Bills. If they played, Cowboys would win.
It was really good execution. I know everybody's expecting a lot of big things out of Marvin Harrison, and rightfully so.
I think Marvin Harrison's going to have a 100-yard day. I feel it.
Number 4 overall pick in the draft last year.
Alert, alert, alert! Here we go. Brisket. Looking, fires over the middle. Barely misses Trey McBride.
Off the turf, it's Shamar James, who came right up the middle. 2nd and 10.
Come on, Jacoby Brisket.
Dallas is really high on. He kind of hesitated.
It turns dark around 6 by me.
He's right here in the middle. He doesn't come right away, and then he comes late once it opens up. Brissett, he hangs in there and just not quite able to put it on.
I cannot show the game.
Trey McBride, one of the best in the game now. 47 catches on the year.
Here we go, Jacoby Brisket dropping back. Jacoby Brisket throwing.
Oh. Incomplete for Michael Wilson.
Towards the sideline, misses. 3rd and 10 or? All right, 3rd and 10.
That was a risky throw there by Brissett because Kyer Elam, he had an opportunity
Elam on
What we've
it.
seen from Dallas the last couple of weeks and now tonight is a lot more man coverage. Kyer Elam was in man coverage there. Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator, and just trying to change the things up. He's playing a defense when he does go man coverage. It's not
Every
really
day.
hard when
Mikey,
he
I
is
appreciate it.
done at his other
Appreciate
side.
you. Thank you. See the Phillips jersey. We're doing a stream in honor of JP. 3rd and 10. Jacoby Brisket dropping back. Free play. There's a flag. First down. Maserati
Cowboys
Marv.
were offside, it looked like, prior to the play, and it's a 15-yard completion to Marvin Harrison Jr.
I think Marv's going to have a huge day. Huge day for Marv.
Offside defense. That penalty is declined. The play results at a first down. The number is 90.
They're going to call it on Solomon Thomas. It's declined, and the 15-yard completion stands.
Well, and Jacoby Brissett knew he had a free play, but he had nobody going deep. Instead, he goes out to the outside to Marvin Harrison Jr. Dallas brought an all-out blitz. They were playing
6-7. Did you see that 6-7 ad last night?
But nobody was taking the middle of the field.
I hope they show it during the game. Jacoby Brisket dropping back. Fires.
Protected the pass is
Marv
incomplete for
dropped.
Harrison.
He's going up against Darren Bland.
Who is now their best corner with the injury to Trayvon Diggs. Was out there in coverage. Bland just got a new contract. Kyler Murray watching on this gigantic replay board. There's Diggs, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, this is a defense as we see Diggs over there on the sidelines. They've been banged up so much. Just trying to get bodies out there, which is essentially what they had to do last week against Denver. That guy's having to play out of position.
Jacoby Brisket throws it down. Michael Wilson, gain about 4 yards. 6-7. Who would be your favorite team if it wasn't the Finns? The Giants?
Look at this play action game that really Drew Petzing, the
What I do for Halloween.
now in his 3rd year with
Gave
Arizona,
candy to kids.
That's what he likes to do. His background with Kevin Stefanski,
Watch the World Series
in
game
Cleveland,
6.
North Turner in Minnesota.
How many, does Brisket have as many points as Dak right now? He has more than Dak. I told you! Don't you dare doubt the Brisket!
That's what Brissett is giving him.
3rd and 6. Let's go. Come on, Brisket. Let's get McBride involved. Throw it to McBride. Here we go. Going deep. McBride. Drop, but there is a flag. Is it a push-off?
Flags in the secondary, and it's going to be a hold against Dallas.
Hold against Dallas. Automatic first down.
And he could not hang with Trey McBride.
6-7.
Well, not many can when you watch Trey McBride. He's one of the best tight ends in all of football.
Before the pass, holding defense, number 14. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
How many targets did Roma Dunze have yesterday?
With a slot, and so immediately Brissett knows where he's going with the football.
Does anyone know how many targets Roma Dunze had?
Play. You don't see McBride not make that play very often. This guy's impressive to watch. We haven't called a lot of Arizona games in the last few years, but man, he has been impressive.
4-1.
His
6-7.
offensive coordinator Drew Petzing said he can adjust his body to make bad.
How could you not
throws
like
look
6-7 though?
good. He is 6'4", 246.
Doesn't even say how many targets. 1 target. Bet. Thank you.
Every year.
Is that Bam Knight?
Bam Knight.
The Dark Knight gains 2 yards.
If you look at the offense and their lineup, there's their offensive line. Good left tackle in Paris Johnson Jr. Froholt at center, and the backs and receivers. We've already seen a lot of Marvin Harrison Jr.
A lot of Marv.
Bam Knight with this carousel at running back is back on top.
How about them boys?
Feature back for that man, Drew Petzing.
How about
They
him?
lost a couple of good guys.
Oh shit, I'm projected to lose. Oh, does he have Marv?
And Trey Benson, and
No,
so
he's got
Bam
Pickens.
Knight,
All right, I need Pickens to have a
becomes more
shitty
of the
game.
featured guy.
2nd and 8. Jacoby Brisket under center. Gonna hand it off.
Knight over the right side.
Gains like 2 yards again.
And a gain of just 2.
3 targets? Did he have 3 targets or 1? I'm seeing 2 numbers.
That was Jadeveon Clowney, who is a vet, signed in the middle of September.
I'll just go
on
with
his
3 targets.
7th team. making the stop, and here we are, third down again, where the Cardinals are
I see 1 and 3.
Drive.
Passing down, and you pick up the first here, and you're.
You know what? Let me check.
Coming away with points more than likely on the drive. So
Did
see if Dallas is able to generate some pass rush.
Dunze have versus Bengals? 3 targets is the official number. 3rd and 6. Jacoby Brisket throws on the run, hits his man. That's a first. Michael Wilson fights for the first down. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the Brisket. He got 6-7 yards on that play.
Wilson after he makes the catch. Bland comes up.
Look at that. Bland can't tackle.
Short of the first down. Just great individual effort.
6-7 yards on that one.
Based on the conversation we had with Jonathan Gannon, there's a good chance
Brisket is dialed in.
Told us they're going to be more aggressive on fourth. They're going to be more aggressive on fourth down.
Let's go, Brisket.
Knowing what he's up against.
Blue 42. White 80. White 80. Set. Alert. Alert. Alpha set. No, he fumbled.
The ground, and Brissett's able to get on top of it. We'll check in with Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Joe, Cowboys defensive end Dante Fowler just went back to the locker room. He got shaken
Dante
up
Fowler back into the locker room. He's injured.
Over on the bench getting looked at. They're calling it a shoulder.
They could really use some Micah Parsons right now on the D-line.
He's led this team with 26 pressures. Was with the Commanders last year. Dan Quinn loved him. He has 1 sack this season, and somebody they need to get back out on the field.
Yeah, it's a big loss, even though he hasn't been quite as productive as they had hoped. He led the Commanders last year in sacks with 10.5.
2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. Brissett protected. Elijah Higgins, the tight end.
Of course 6-7 is funny. That's why it's going viral online.
3rd down coming up again.
Yeah, Elijah Higgins, he's another one of these tight ends.
It's 3rd and 5.
I mentioned Trey McBride, but Elijah Higgins, he was a wide receiver.
Trey McBride still has 0 points.
Guys at that position, and they try to utilize
They're probably going to try to stop Trey McBride in this one. Do they have anyone that could stop McBride, though?
Good long drive.
Here we go, Brisket. 3rd and 5.
The Cowboys turn
ready.
Over on
Alpha
downs.
set.
Third down and
Jacoby
5.
didn't make any adjustments.
To the sideline and
Missed the throw to Marv. And they're going to kick the field goal.
Outside by Marvin Harrison, and this is one that Brissett would just like to have back.
He had him wide open. He had Marv. He cooked him. Oh,
really, they picked it up.
Brisket, you had Marv.
That for Harrison, his 4th target on this opening drive. Twice as many as
you had him
on an opening drive.
You had him, man.
In his young career. So they are coming into tonight. They're going to feature Marvin Harrison Jr. And here is Chad Ryland, who will try from 48. Good snap, good hold. The kick is...
He missed it. Oh, never mind, he got it. I thought he missed it.
See some of the Cowboys walking off the field thinking that was wide right.
I thought it was wide right.
Is that wide right? All right, let me make this Roma Dunze video
Saw that look
while we're in commercial.
on the face of Brian Schottenheimer. They're calling it good, and it's 3-0 Arizona.
Walmart's top brand gift surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And Nespresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
New rule number 10, I mix and match my way. There's 7 tasty items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all up to me.
The $5 duo or $7 trio. From Burger King classics to fan faves. Choose your deal.
Roma Dunze wants out of the Chicago Bears!
Space that adapts. Clarity that keeps you focused.
This comes a day after. And this comes...
style that grabs hold.
This comes a day after their shootout with the Bengals yesterday, where the Bears won 47-42.
Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
And in that game,
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband Ryan.
and in that game, Roma Dunze ended with a stat line of 0 receptions with 3 targets on the day.
So fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage.
That's right.
Get your family the gift of peace of mind and financial security through Ethos.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Even his quarterback, Caleb Williams, had more catches than him with 2 on the day.
Of finances, SoFi Plus.
I thought I was the MVP.
Do you earn me $1,000 plus in annual value across banking, borrowing, investing, and more?
With my pick, I'm also taking SoFi Plus.
Have you seen my QBR?
It's all
Have you seen SoFi Bank's highest savings APY?
It can't even play in the snow. You could turn your financial fantasy into reality. Get SoFi Plus, the MVP for your finances.
On
SoFi,
Twitter today.
get your money right.
Is that a lollipop emoji?
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by
Is that a
Burger King.
lollipop
You
emoji?
rule.
I don't know.
Progressive, get coverage you can count on with home and auto at progressive.com. And Call of Duty Black Ops 7 available November 14th. Pre-order now, rated M.
And
for
Roma
mature.
Dunze's
Starting this
father
season, the
on
Cardinals offer the
Twitter
first of its kind
replied-
elevated travel experience to give fans the
And Roma
opportunity to
Dunze's
see
father
the team
on Twitter
play on the road.
Yeah.
Saturday, Cardinals.
And
fans
Roma
travel hosting
Dunze's
nearly
father on
300
Twitter
fans.
replied to
One
a
of the
comment that
team's
stated,
airplanes
"Can the Bears
flew
trade
to
Roma
Dallas,
Dunze
to
to
the
a team that will
tailgate.
actually throw to him?"
And enjoying a 3-0 lead. Those fans
Redo
of these
time.
Cardinals. Here's Turpin, his second return.
What up?
of
What
this
up?
opening quarter.
We are watching
And he ran
some
into a
Monday
tackler
Night Football,
inside
just
the
creating a quick
25, Elijah
video.
Higgins.
Roma Dunze's father replied to that comment with this emoji insinuating that Roma Dunze should probably get traded to a team that would throw to him.
I think they call that a hog tie in the rodeo world.
He's 5'7", 158, Turpin, and Higgins took him down easily. By the way, we looked at that field goal attempt by
Mr.
Ryland during the
Odunze,
break.
if you want the Bears to throw to your son, tell him to stop
we'll check in
dropping
with
the
Russell
ball.
York.
Every time he's thrown to, he drops the ball. I mean, he has the
Prescott
highest
is gonna
drop
swing it
percentage
out to
on the team
Javonte
with
Williams,
8.8%.
who turned nothing into something. That this, although initially, Russell, it looked like it might be wide right, was actually the right call.
Yeah, Joe, it looks like the ball passes.
And he had another drop
inside
yesterday
the outside
against the
edge of
Bengals. He
upright,
could have had
which
an
is what's
easy
necessary for it to
touchdown
be
for the
good.
Bears.
And notably, because it passed above the uprights, it wouldn't be reviewable anyway.
So with 3-0 Arizona lead, and one way to keep Dak and this offense off the field if you're Arizona is put together a 7-minute drive. 2nd down and 7.
Dak
Here's
over the
Turpin.
middle, dropped.
And now 3rd down and 7.
They've had a few drops already in this ball game, and I think this is.
If
kind of
this
falling into the
continues,
hands
could
of
we
Jonathan
see
Gannon
Roma
and what he
Dunze
wants
request
to
a
see from
trade
defense.
this
As I mentioned, they're gonna
offseason?
play more coverage, try to keep the ball in front of them, make Dak
Perfect.
Prescott come underneath, rally to the football, make a tackle. Now here, Turpin, he drops it, but this is the down here.
Let's go,
And this is where
Brisket.
Arizona has been really good this year.
Let's go,
Stopping people on
Brisket.
3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7. That was the 3rd drop by the Cowboys.
You only spend
already.
$100?
Prescott
I
flag
spend
on the play.
$10,000 a month just to watch my team go 2-7.
And it's coming back.
It's coming back. Flag.
Looked like a hold.
Yeah, as soon as Prescott, when he left the pocket, that's a lot of times when it happens.
Offense, number 52. 10-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
So that's Tyler Booker, who is the 1st-round pick
My
from
man.
Alabama.
See,
12th
we even
overall
make
this year.
videos
They get
during
their
the
center,
streams.
Cooper Beebe,
The
back
grind
this week.
for
He missed
vids
6
never
games,
stop.
was on IR, and there's the hold on Mac Wilson. As Prescott got out of the pocket, it's 3rd and 17.
Yeah, as soon as he escaped to his right, he feels the
YouTube
defender
TV
moving
don't
and
have the
moves
game,
around.
unfortunately. 3rd and 17.
The Cowboys offense and defense. Cowboys offense and defense. That has been heavily
CD Lamb
penalized.
scoring 3 touchdowns. No chance. You know who's locking down CD Lamb today? Mr. Will Johnson.
Cardinals didn't jump.
Oh, Will Johnson. You're throwing Will Johnson's way? Oh, that was an easy
Wilson
pick.
had a shot at
Oh
it.
my
The
goodness.
pressure by Josh Sweat.
Buda Baker had an easy
And that
pick.
forced that short throw, and Wilson was looking at an easy interception, but it's 4th down.
Hey, sure was. Josh Sweat at the bottom of the screen. He gets an inside release with the pressure. He hits Dak Prescott's arm, which is why the ball floated when it came out. And Mac Wilson, he's trying to catch it more like a punt. The ball was in the air, seemed like forever. He knows he missed a real opportunity of giving this offense some great field position.
They're going to blow this one dead. Wilson, who had an interception against the Colts earlier in the year, week 6.
False start, offense, number 29. 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
So now the Cowboys talked about how penalized they have been. They came into this game with 67
Vikings
penalties,
fan? Hey.
555 yards, both the second highest.
Hey, I've
total in the
always
league.
been a J.J. McCarthy believer. I drafted him in my Dynasty League.
3 accepted in the
I think he's going to be pretty good.
on offense.
He's got the coaching to be good. He's got the weapons around him.
For Dallas, they have the second most penalties, both offensively and
I would actually be surprised if J.J. McCarthy didn't work out.
That one was almost blocked. Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge in downtown Dallas, 3-0, Arizona.
Roma Doomy Doomsday.
Okay, so hold on. We want 3 double chickens and fried.
Double chicken.
Sorry, 3 cheeseburgers with mayo. No, you said no mayo.
Don't forget my strawberry milk.
So hold on. So we want 4 chickens with fried. No, sorry, 3.
Trubisky, you're in. Mitch Trubisky, backup orderer.
If only there were backups in real life.
Combo 3, no mayo. Combo 3.
But
No mayo.
There's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
And 1 strawberry shake.
Please drive forward.
Guys, should we trade Danny?
There we go.
Very funny.
So my fridge broke. What do I do now?
Lowe's. If you find a lower price on the same
I need to get a
item, they'll match
video
it with the
of
lowest price
what's his
guarantee.
face
And they
catching
do
the
next
ball.
day delivery on hundreds of
This happened
appliances.
yesterday.
Lowe's helps you get more holiday.
Happened before that game.
A Chewy order is on the way.
I need a
for
Caleb
Hunter,
Williams
who finds
catch.
Anything he puts his nose to.
Imagine having more catches than your wide receiver one, and he's the quarterback.
Loves hunting down. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
It's funny, I actually traded Roma Dunze this past week.
Welcome to the Running Man. In about 30 days, you win $1 billion.
John Cena, the GOAT. Is he on Raw tonight, John Cena?
The Running Man. Only leaders November 13. Tickets on sale now.
Try to convince me to like the Dolphins. There's no convincing right now. Ask me again when we're good next year.
Eagles flying. While Jordan and the Pack are leaping in Lambeau.
Something special going on with the Packers.
All right. See? Made a vid while streaming, just like that. You think we got a chance to make the playoffs? If you keep feeding Rico Dowdle, yeah. Rico Dowdle looks like a top 3 running back in football this year. I still have nightmares about Rico Dowdle. What's their record? Do they have 4 wins?
Because Lisa is off playing the new call.
The only thing is, I think if the Panthers were in the AFC, they would definitely have a chance. NFC, they have better teams, so I'm not sure.
Wait, what?
Be careful. Check this out.
Rated M.
Chillin' Kaylee, how about you? Happy Monday.
Thanks. We welcome you back to Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium. Second possession for
Roma
Arizona.
Dunze.
They lead by 3, 2:02 left in quarter number 1. They get the early lead as they have done 7 times. So
All
far
right,
this season,
here we go. Jacoby Brisket. Air that shit out, baby.
Here is
Flipping
a
it.
toss to DeMarcado.
DeMarcado.
Broke a tackle.
6-7 yard gainer? 6-7?
5, maybe 6. You look at their
I won't be
season
watching Raw
last-
right now. Usually after Monday Night Football, I watch.
Points or fewer.
But I'll
what they've done.
rewatch the highlights afterwards.
In points per game and points per game allowed, but it has
You
been
started
heartbreak
Rome over
city for
DJ
the
Moore?
Cardinals.
Come on,
It really
man.
has. I mean, this is
Why would you do that? And don't forget that follow button if you are enjoying the stream. We're alive all day, every day. 6-7. It's 2nd and 4. The Cardinals, I have them winning this game. Jacoby, fake handoff, play action, but is sacked.
Back on the
Donovan
Arizona side of midfield,
Ezeraku.
and it's Ezeraku. The rookie is getting better and better and better. Gets his second.
Yeah, he really is. He's going up against one-on-one blocking.
Roma Doomy Doomsday.
He's been able to do over the last month of the season.
Appreciate the follows, everyone.
One of the few bright spots.
The follows and the subs. Don't want to miss out on the Florida content coming soon.
They made him a starter, and he's earned it. He's really been a bright light for this defensive team and comes up with a big play.
16.5 sacks last year at Boston College, an All-American there. Big play. Loss
3rd and 14. Here we go.
14.
Come on, Jacoby Brisket. Let's throw it to Trey McBride, why don't you? Over the middle. Bang! Oh, I'm telling you, Marv is going to have a 100-yard day. Marv is having a 100-yard day. Let's go.
Play in the quarter, and that for 20 yards.
Yeah, just a great job picking up a 5-man rush up front. And Marvin Harrison, he has gotten some targets
wide
tonight.
open.
And that's what everybody has been wanting to see. Comes up with a big play.
I think he likes playing with Jacoby Brisket over Kyler anyways. I benched Bowers. Why would you do that? For me, it's always start Bowers no matter what. You use the high pick on him, that's your guy. You got to roll with him.
3-zip Cardinals.
Cole's mom?
Giannis!
I tried building my kids a dollhouse, and well...
Toy making is more of an elf thing.
I might have used the elf word.
Leave the building to smaller hands. The elf word?
The elf word.
Santa's gonna be so mad.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose.
Benched London for JSN? You have both of them?
He's never empty-handed.
Are y'all going to trade Minka to Dallas? Potentially. I would say the most likely next two guys traded are Minka and Bradley Chubb. Think Bradley Chubb to the Niners, maybe. Chubb to the Niners. I guess Minka to the Cowboys.
Welcome to the Genesis G7.
But hey, we now have 5 picks in the top 100 of the draft. Draft season about to be lit for us Dolphin fans.
Most people don't.
I can't wait for draft season.
I say, start with yourself. When you join SoFi Plus, you could get $1,000 plus in annual value, plus SoFi Bank's highest savings APY, plus a 1% match in recurring SoFi Invest deposits paid in rewards points. Get the MVP for your finances.
All right, I'm about to post the Roma Dunze video that y'all watched me record.
Get SoFi Bank's highest savings APY with SoFi Plus. SoFi, get your money right.
Panthers to the Super Bowl? I wouldn't go that far.
Justin Jefferson, 2 stars collide.
What are you doing here?
I would say the favorites. If I had to give you a top 3 from both sides, I would say from the NFC, it's either going to be the Rams, the Lions,
in this ad.
Did you feel that?
and the Eagles. I probably got to go with. I don't want to put Eagles. I'd rather put Seahawks, honestly. AFC would be Chiefs, Colts, Broncos.
On top. And a first down after that completion of Marvin Harrison Jr., who has 3 catches for 53 yards. Great start for the second-year receiver.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Here we go. Alpha set. He learned that from Daddy Tua. Mercado all the way to the 15. Huge run. Mercado.
Kelvin Beachum, an extra offensive lineman brought in 16 yards.
Yeah, they've been bringing in the extra lineman. Beachum, as you mentioned, Joe.
You want 6-7 picks for Chubb?
By the center.
I think if I had to predict what we get, I would say probably a 3rd for Minka, and then
Cowboys fans have seen that.
Chubb maybe like a 5th or a 6th. Hopefully 5th.
The linebacker spot. Really good pick.
Honestly, just get rid of all of the Chris Greer guys.
Quick throw. Harrison again spins. He's down inside the 10. Deron Bland and Marvin Harrison Jr. have spent a lot of time.
Whoever Chris Greer brought in, just get rid of him. My only untouchables on the Dolphins right now that I would never trade unless I was given an offer I can't refuse. Jalen Waddle, Achane, and Patrick Paul on the offense. Defense, Chop Robinson, Kenneth Grant, and Jordan Brooks.
Only one time this year has he gotten 10-plus.
2nd and 3. Jacoby Brisket is going to hand it off once again. Oh. 3rd and 1.
The first down as Clowney made the stop. Troy talked about the injury.
Dolphins will be good next year. Just you wait. It's
going
to be a quick turnaround. I will cry if we end up taking Ty Simpson. I think he's going to suck in the NFL. If we take Ty Simpson, I'm going to crash out real badly.
A team that's built to run without their top 2 running backs.
Ty Simpson, solid college quarterback. He ain't no NFL quarterback. The Dark Knight first down run. 1st and goal.
And he's got a first down with a gain of 2. 1st and goal.
Yeah, good movement up front, and talked about.
Honestly, I want Spencer Fanu from Utah. I want to shore up that offensive line before bringing in a quarterback.
But Bam Knight, you see the blocking. Evan Brown, the left guard, he's out there, and that's an area for this Cowboys defense where they have had some issues.
Could be Spencer Fanu,
and trying to shore that.
Or I'll even take Ruben Bain from the U.
Kelvin Beachum.
1st and goal.
The extra offensive line.
Jacoby Brisket under center. Fake. Throw it over to Marv. Oh my God! He cooked his head so badly that he fell. Oh man!
And the first touchdown of the evening.
Did you see the corner just fall? Broke his ankles.
By Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, I feel bad for that guy. Oh, it was Bland that got his ankles broke. Oh, geez, look at that. Oh, shit.
As you're going to see, they win jumbo personnel, as you said, Joe, and they show run by formation. They got Marvin Harrison out as the only wide receiver, and, man, what a route. You can watch a lot of football and not see something like that.
That's embarrassing for Bland.
Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison Sr.
Did you see that?
Big smile on his face watching this. 7 targets, 5 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown from Jacoby Brissett. And a 10-0 lead on the road here in Arlington.
Before bringing in a quarterback. Oh, Darren Bland. Did you see his ankles? I thought I was watching a football game, not basketball.
Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time.
Oh, man. Is Cam Little better than Justin Tucker? Justin Tucker removed from the history books just a year after being accused from all those women.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual
Actually, no, less than a year.
To save people hundreds. I'll go get us tickets.
For what you need. I slept for almost the entire first half of the Jags game. Yeah, the first half of that game was very, very boring.
This is coffee.
I know, it was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or
Marv.
just $10.
Oh, I feel bad for Bland. I feel bad for that man. Oh my God, he just got cooked.
New Balance, we got now.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our
Aiden
highest
Hutchinson
praise.
commercial. Did y'all see that touchdown?
Never forget to honor character.
Playoff contenders take the field. Unbeaten BYU battles Texas Tech. Texas A&M aims to remain perfect against Missouri. And Alabama
4 letters, 1 word. Oh, yeah. Try hit, yeah. Ooh,
better start taking the stairs.
I didn't really look at the play that closely, but does anyone know who Geno Smith's intended target was on that 2-point conversion? Because if it wasn't Brock Bowers, then I don't know what the hell they were doing. If you ain't throwing it to Brock Bowers or running it with Genty, then that was the dumbest play. Tyler Lockett is who he was targeting? Oh my goodness. The guy who just got there, they're targeting.
Yeah, his dad's watching this one.
Tyler Lockett.
Oh, he is. His son's having a heck of a
Pete Carroll, that is the worst play call I've ever seen. You have Brock Bowers and Genty, and you're throwing to Tyler Lockett. You know what? They deserve to lose that game.
Well, as you guys said, I guarantee
you deserve to lose that game, Raiders. If you ain't gonna try to target Bowers.
His dad, they talk a lot. He's noticed a few things about his
Bowers is like a full foot taller than Lockett, too.
Most recent advice was to get lower in his stance, get off the ball faster. Marvin said he's encouraged
not even Myers.
Just to be more aggressive. Guys, looks like we're seeing that tonight.
They could throw to Myers too, but number one guy I would go to, Bowers. In Madden, I'm pretty sure all of us would just target Bowers. I'm telling you, some of us would call better plays for Madden. For me, I'm always going to my top guy on the biggest of plays.
Who followed Marvin Harrison Sr.'s career there with Peyton Manning in Indianapolis. He pretty much
was for Bowers. He quit on it too soon.
So he may have shown him how to run that
do a Raiders rebuild.
I'd
fix them. Just get a new quarterback and you're good. Build an O-line, get a quarterback, pick up some defensive pieces. Should be fine.
Cowboys needed that. First down, Dallas. And let's say this with regard to Marvin Sr. A piece that came out on ESPN.com by the Cardinals reporter Josh Weinfuss. Marvin Sr. said it's very hard for me to watch the Cardinals offense, and you can quote me on that.
I think Marv's going to have himself a day.
Marvin Harrison Sr. in my prime in Arizona right now, and guess what happened? Canton would want their gold blazer back. Their Hall of Fame blazer
has
back.
to leave the court.
Paraphrasing at the end, and he's been frustrated watching it from afar.
That was so bad. I actually feel bad for De'Aaron Bland.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
That was very bad.
First down, Javonte Williams did the most he could with that. Gain of 3 as Mack Wilson was in there to make the stop. Second down.
I do think this defense for Arizona overall, I like the unit. You know, they do a lot of good things. The fourth quarters have been really tough on them. And
let me get Marvin Harrison Jr.
They haven't been able to make that play. But they've
I just posted the Roma Dunze
that I really like in this
touchdown. You could go check it out now if you want.
And they got some young guys that certainly like to battle.
This is top tier analysis over here.
Handoff to CeeDee Lamb, throw it to him, and Lamb is going.
Oh, jeez, look at CeeDee Lamb go.
And instead of a loss on the play, brings up third down and short by getting 5.
Marv is going for at least 150 tonight.
No doubt about it. He looked like a punt returner once he got this.
I wouldn't be surprised if he scores again.
All these defenders, and it looked like he wasn't going to go anywhere. And the fact that he was able to get some yardage and make this a relatively short third down opportunity is all credit to him.
Third down and 2. They hand. Williams gets it. They started tonight with a couple of big chunk plays from Javonte Williams. They need a first down there, and Brian Schottenheimer, who's the head coach and calling the plays, hands it off, and they get the first down.
Well, Javonte Williams, what he has been through with his career, had a big rookie year in 21, a devastating knee injury in 22, and he's given this Dallas offense with his running, it's had to be more than they could have ever hoped.
Play action, Prescott.
Prescott on the run for the first.
And slide with
maybe a little bit before the first. Yeah, here we go.
There's going to be some opportunities.
Everybody spam Tyler wear a bikini. You do not want to see that.
Not just against Dallas, but even more so against them. But this is kind of their style.
You would be scarred for life if you ever saw that.
these routes. So there's going to be opportunities like this for Prescott. He's run less as he's gotten older now in his 10th season, but he's still capable of picking up good yards.
How do you spell De'Aaron Bland?
Prescott
going deep. It's a long ball.
Incomplete for CeeDee
Out of reach for CeeDee Lamb.
Covered on the play by Max Melton.
3rd and 1.
It brings up 3rd and 1.
Big 3rd and 1. Why not just run it?
Max Melton, this guy can really run.
Actually, they'll probably run it here. They just want to take a deep shot.
Lamb and Prescott, he lays it out there. He gives him an opportunity. CeeDee Lamb got on top of him. So there was a real shot. Here's another look at it at the top of the screen. Just not quite able to lay out and get to it.
3rd down and 1. Williams just delivered that block on Matt Wilson and now gets it, trying to pick up the 1st down, and he's got it. A gain of 3.
Yeah, here we go.
The Cowboys
this
season, you look at what they've done.
Absolutely broke his ankles. I'm embarrassed for De'Aaron Bland. I feel sorry for him.
They've scored a ton of points. They've given up a ton of points, and they have not won
What up, what
or
up?
lost
What Cards player is that?
this season.
It's not my boy, Will Johnson, I'll tell you that.
It's going to have to change, of course, if they're going to do what they hope to do.
Here we go.
Planning to turn that around.
Here we go. Handing it off to Turpin. Turpin. 1st down. Oh, look at that. Jacoby Brisket with more points than Prescott right now. Yes, sir.
And him calling the plays, and it has been interesting watching this offense. Obviously, they've been really productive, and Dak Prescott, I think he was really hoping that when Mike McCarthy wasn't brought back, that Schottenheimer
here we go.
would be named the head coach. And there's no question watching Prescott, he's on the same page as Schottenheimer, and he's playing with a lot of confidence. Schottenheimer, big reason why.
Schottenheimer. 1st down. George Pickens. Do you think the Cowboys re-sign George Pickens, or he hits free agency? And if he hits free agency, would he want to be a Dolphin? We need to replace Tyreek. George Pickens, just saying. You and Waddle would make an elite duo.
That's a tight end.
You could be our new jump ball guy. Waddle will be the yards guy, going deep, the deep ball. Just saying. Just saying. George.
Probably a little better look at it. Yeah, kind of pulls
We're not going to give the Cowboys anything for George Pickens. We're just going to take him in free agency. $30 million a year. I know Jerry ain't going to pay him. 2nd and 17. What if we draft a quarterback? We're going to have a high pick. Dak avoiding a sack. Throws it. Just misses George Pickens. Some sloppy quarterback play.
Dak Prescott, it brings up 3rd
Well,
down
right
and
now, I think we have the 4th pick. Either the 4th or 5th pick in the draft.
Everyone that bails out, trying to get underneath these routes.
We have the 4th pick.
He's able to win up front.
We're taking Spencer Fanner right now.
Prescott to get away from a sack like that and buy some time, somebody's going to get open, and certainly Pickens was.
Pickens.
You see the
Dak, you're mad about that? Bro, that was a terrible throw.
Different than what he did.
They're in field goal range for Aubrey. It's 3rd down and 17. Here is Ferguson. Ball's out.
Fumble.
And
turnover Cards. The Cards are cooking. Oh, shit.
Mac Wilson delivered the hit.
Because needs speech therapy badly.
Ferguson has it knocked out. Wilson made the play.
Are you saying you don't like to hear McDaniel just say like 100 times during his press conference after the game? You know.
What sort of press does this thing have on it?
Hey, co-pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it?
Red Stripe. Are you talking about the U?
I hate writing about myself.
That's a JP jersey. Signed JP jersey. Who just went to the Eagles.
Do you see what I'm highlighting? talking to your computer. Can you show me how?
Show me that visually?
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like me to do?
Yeah, here we go. We suck. Draft Arch Manning. He won't be coming into the draft until next season.
That adapts.
There's only 3 quarterbacks I'd be fine with drafting. Fernando Mendoza, Dante Moore, Lenore Sellers.
That grabs hold.
Honestly, I think Lenore Sellers might be my number 1.
Genesis GV80.
Then Fernando and Dante Moore. In that order, probably.
Exclusively at your tri-state Genesis retailers.
Hey.
I just think Lenore Sellers has that it factor.
I guess.
His team just is terrible.
YouTube TV customers, don't miss what's coming up on ESPN.
Like, literally, South Carolina would not even be competitive if it wasn't for Lenore Sellers.
Back. Act now.
You talk about Nico Imaliva? Absolutely not. Nico Imaliva will play 1 game for the Dolphins. He'll throw 5 touchdowns, and then he's gonna ask for a raise.
Introducing the new ESPN Fox One bundle.
So I'm good. I'm good with that.
But work must go on. Being prepared makes all the difference. For Patriots.
Carson Beck, absolutely not. Keep Carson Beck the hell away from my teams after this year.
To go wherever the job takes you.
Javante's like that, but Rico Dowdle's better.
Claim your solar generator today.
Why didn't they re-sign Rico Dowdle?
Mac Wilson delivered the punch right on the football to force the fumble.
Fergie sucks.
And then they
Fergie,
say
you
picture is
suck.
worth 1 billion words.
L.A. Norris Sellers.
All right.
Oh, that would go hard. Is that Stephen A. Smith sitting next to Jerry?
Stephen A's like, all right, good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to go post on social media.
Doesn't want to spend. He wants to cause controversy. Didn't you see that? Yes. He said that on Stephen A's podcast or something. Radio show. I don't know.
Nice job by this.
I don't know what the hell Stephen A. Smith does. All I know is he had one of the worst takes ever, and tried to say that Chris Greer getting fired was because of race, which is very untrue. He knows nothing about the Dolphins, doesn't realize that Chris Greer was GM for 10 years, didn't win us a single playoff game. But yes, it's because of race. That's why we fired him.
Defensive series there by Arizona.
And he doesn't even realize that Mike McDaniel's dad is black, so legit makes no sense.
Away from 2 tackles enough to get a first down. It was
Chris Greer.
James who missed that initial
If Chris
tackle,
Greer is
and
that good, I think you should hire him.
McBride to get the first down.
Yeah, that's the one thing that does jump out when you watch Trey McBride is the effort.
No cap, I'm a cry
he is
when John Cena retires.
And then yards after the catch. He's been awfully impressive. I tell you, Drew Petzing, the offensive coordinator, he's been impressive. He's been mixing up a lot of personnel groupings here in this first half. They've gone 2 tight ends,
Odunze going to Seattle.
4 wide receivers. It's been big. 6 offensive
Oh, he fell. McBride fell and slipped. I'm not wearing a bikini. No chance. No chance. Jey Uso won.
The one who got that fumble recovery. And takeaways have been hard to come by. His first since 2022.
How's MHJ doing? Oh, Adam. Look at the video I just posted of MHJ's touchdown, bro.
It looks like he just has the flexibility to run anywhere he wants.
Absolutely embarrassed the Aaron Bland. Completely broke his ankles. Jacoby Brisket sacked. Clowney, I forgot he was on the Cowboys.
To bring up 3rd down.
Well, we've seen this a couple times now. They bring in Beachum.
Gators basketball. Is my boy Olivier Rayuge?
This is the 2nd time tonight.
YouTube is banned. Make a new account.
On the edge, and Clowney.
8 chance to go.
Past him this time.
Finns need MHJ. I'll trade for him.
And now it's 3rd down and long. This is a defense that came into tonight with only 2
Is my boy Olivier Rayuge playing for the Gators right now?
It's 3rd and 16.
No, he's not even playing. Bullshit. Why is Olivier Rayuge Not getting any minutes.
Pressure up the middle. Flag on the
There he
play.
goes.
McBride makes the
Probably
catch.
a holding. Holding
And he's
or
gonna be
hands to the
short
face.
of first down yardage by a lot. Kelvin Beachum was trying to take care of Jadeveon Clowney.
So the season is over for them boys.
Jr. as well.
7. That penalty's declined. 4th down.
They get Paris Johnson Jr.
Here he's.
for the hold.
Yeah.
And it's Ferguson happy his defense.
What happened to saying that you can't
Dallas with under 5 to go
speak
in the
today?
half should get the ball back.
$500.
Defensively, Arizona,
You got to make chicken?
It was just the second time they've been stopped here on
Oh,
third
it's because
down,
you had the entire Pittsburgh squad on your
Arizona,
team. Yeah.
they'll take it as far as being able to force the turnover.
That's why you're going to drop
Ferguson, get
down
the ball to
later.
the offense and
You'll
run
drop
it.
down soon
Try
enough.
to pin
Yeah.
Dallas deep and
How many more
They can
teams
go
have to
the length of
play
the field
tonight?
again.
Probably a lot. Oh, never mind. Only one. Yeah, there's still like another game that has to happen. Blocked punt!
Into the end zone in a race.
Cowboys touchdown!
And a touchdown. Sam Williams blocked it.
Blocked punt.
Nealon the touchdown.
Nealon recovers for a touchdown. 10-7 game. The Cowboys are back in it. If the offense can't get it done, the defense will. / special teams. Wow.
Well, you see Sam Williams. He just
Who
comes
blocked
right
that,
at the
Sam
gut.
Williams?
There's really not much resistance
See.
whatsoever. He's
Oh,
right there.
yeah,
They were
easy
close on a
block by
previous
Sam
punt.
Williams,
And this
54.
time they're able to make a play. They've been needing a
Went right
spark here in
through.
this first
Hit him
half.
in the face
I mean,
mask.
You see it hits off Williams' helmet.
And
this
Nealon won that race to the
What
end
a
zone.
play.
That was a great job by them.
What a
lot of
play.
times you get that many guys going to get the football and then scoots out of the back of the end zone. They were able to
Jacoby
get on top
Brisket
of it, and John
season,
Hyman
baby.
knows that's exactly what they needed.
Cowboys are on the board.
There we go.
Down by 3. And for Dallas, their
Yes,
first
sir.
blocked punt for a touchdown since 2021.
Them boys.
And boy, did they need that. A team that's averaged over 40 points per game here at home have been shut out in this first half until this. A special team score.
Oh, shit.
Now trailing by 3.
Tank Davis versus Jake Paul was canceled. No.
Great news from Jeremy in sales. He's loving the AI sales agent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's following up the leads 23% faster. Jeremy.
Great. So I can tell the board that the company's more productive.
Oh, no. I wish. But you can tell them Jeremy in sales is following up from leads 23% faster. Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy. That's me. Could we get a selfie? Of course. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account. Ooh, that's a keeper.
So,
Jake Paul and Tank Davis canceled.
Like when you go home and
They're about to get the ball. The Cards. Let's go Cards tonight.
Sleep tight. Don't let the overdraft fee.
How about them boys?
What's in your wallet?
By the way, please don't make any trades while I'm streaming Dolphins. Thank you.
Everyone gets what
If I'm gonna cry if we part ways with a good player, I'd rather it be offline rather than online.
for everyone with the $5 duo.
All right, so let's see. On Tankathon, it says the Dolphins will take Spencer Fano in the first. John Mateer in the second is interesting.
With toys and treats and essentials like food. Every
I don't know. I think we may need a corner there. We have no corners.
Anything for pets.
Romello Height from Texas Tech does have 6 sacks this year.
I'm trying to get my own car insurance.
Whit Weeks from LSU.
USAA?
I'll take Whit Weeks.
thought that was
Sure.
military.
And then Chandler Rivers from Duke.
And he joined USAA. He
Those
shared
are
membership
our
with your mom, so
top
she'll
picks
give
for
it to
right
you.
now.
Really?
And they'll take good care of you.
Of $840 annually on
Very
auto
sad.
insurance.
Week 10 of the
Minka's
NFL
not
season
traded.
kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on
Dun-dun-dun.
Prime Video.
Dun-dun-dun.
Stream games live on your mobile device with
Dun-dun-dun.
NFL Plus.
Dun-dun-dun.
Beautiful night outside. Monday, November 3rd. We're in
JP.
Arlington, and tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Taco Bell. That's Dallas, Texas. And we're about 20 miles west of the city of Dallas as Aubrey will drop it down inside that landing zone and into the arms of Greg Dortch.
Special teams carrying. Oh.
And Dortch able to bounce off a would-be tackler.
All the way to the
26.
25. Or 25.
A foul.
There is a foul, though. A citizen on YouTube. Thank you for the $2. Guess.
Yeah, I thought O'Donnell, when you watch it, I mean, he got
Guess who is the MLB team to lose 2 times
slower than you would expect.
In the World Series in a row?
Somebody get Stephen A. Get him back here. Where'd he go?
You're going to say the Yankees?
Yeah, they're all hollering for, like, where is he? Where is he?
Blue Jays?
No, he's around here somewhere.
I don't know what you mean by in a row, like 2 straight World Series in a row? Or
down, Arizona.
Just losing 2 World Series.
Leading by 3.
Jacoby Brisket throws it down.
Underneath Elijah.
There we go. Oh.
And turns that into a big play.
Yes, sir. Minka was not traded.
Made the stop eventually.
I would know if he is.
On a nice catch and run by
Jacoby Brisket.
Yeah, it really was. And that's
Brisket and gravy.
As far as him being a wide receiver in college and what he's able to do. Trey McBride, obviously, the offense up to this point.
Dalvin with the $5.
Higgins, he can also do some pretty special things.
The new kickoff rules makes all the players look like they're playing red light, green light. Not that we're grown men, not children playing. I don't know why they continue to change the kickoff rules.
Good protection. Passes high and caught.
What a catch. Marv is just cooking Bland tonight.
He's got another catch. This one for 16
they should have kept the kickoff rules the way it was like 10 years ago. I wouldn't bring them out all the way to the 25. I think 20 is fine with how easy it is to play offense in the league this year. 25, and also with how far these kickers can kick now. I think the 20. It should go back to the 20-yard line. My favorite Dolphins player is Tyreek. Tyreek the GOAT. That's a great pick.
And gets the Cowboys' best corner turned around once again.
We hope Toronto wins next year.
First down play action again. Reset underneath.
Brisket. Who is this 84? Their backup tight end. What a play, though. 8-yard gainer. Gonna hit the 2-minute warning.
We come up to the 2-minute warning.
The Blue Jays lose. Me and Dom Pish will probably collab at some point.
Cowboys thought they were gonna get some momentum after the punt block.
Might be easier during the off season. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something for WWE.
Left in the half, up 3.
All right, let me look at the stats for so far in the game. Brisket has gone 138, 1 touchdown. Marvin Harrison with 6 catches, 80 yards and a touchdown. Trey McBride, 2 receptions, 17 yards. Not really the greatest game from McBride, but Elijah Higgins, former Miami Dolphin, 3 catches for 30 yards. Dak Prescott has a 50% completion percentage, 63 yards. Javonte is going 9 rushes for 42 yards. He's averaging 4.7 yards a carry. George Pickens only has 2 catches for 28. CeeDee Lamb only has 2 catches for 20. And Ferg has 2 catches for 15 plus a fumble.
I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweats.
Minka traded for Ramsey and Jonnu. Yeah, we sent them back. We redid the trade.
The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day. Get 20% off today using code TV at collarsandco.com.
Bamboo HR is easy for everyone.
What about a hospital that needs employee data, benefits, and payroll all in the same place?
Yes, it all works together with surgical precision.
easy.
Jacoby
Starts at
Brisket cooking.
bamboohr.com.
Ingold for 2 firsts. You can have Ingold.
Guardian? My parents?
We'll be able to find a
Guardianship must
new
be legal
fullback.
before it's official. Luckily, Trust and
For
Will makes it
sure.
incredibly easy. Visit trustandwill.com
Cowboys trade for
today
Max
and
Crosby. I don't think Max Crosby's going to get traded.
I bank with a big bank.
And I bank with Varo. And
What
I have a
is
free
this?
Bank account.
Free?
Yep. At Varo, there are no bank account fees at all.
I got a free mug.
Cool. And I have a free bank
Yep,
account.
yep.
Got nothing.
Get started today at VaroMoney.com.
Just dropped his
Coming up at the
ass.
Allstate halftime, first half takeaways from this game. Boomer's fastest 3 minutes.
Only way you're
We are
getting
2
Tua
minutes
is if you
on the game
offer
clock away
3
from
first-rounders.
halftime. Arizona moving the ball, and they get the ball.
Trey
to
Hendrickson
start
to the
second
Colts.
half.
I could see it. Actually, their
heard the
D-line's
report
pretty
earlier
solid.
from
I think they
Lisa
need more help
Soldiers
in the
about Dante
secondary.
Fowler. They were looking at him on the
If
sideline.
Trey
He spent
Hendrickson
the
were to
last
go
2.5
anywhere, I'd
drives
probably
for
say
Arizona on the sideline,
Cowboys.
but he's back in.
They need the most help.
Checking out his shoulder. and
Maybe even Niners. Cowboys or Niners make the most
defense
sense.
On a 2nd and 3. Quick snap. Knight.
If anyone were to trade for an edge rusher.
Immediately, and there he is. Fowler back into the
Third
game.
down.
Stop and no gain.
Yeah, really great job there by
Who's your
Fowler.
celebrity
Jonah
crush?
Williams, the right tackle. He's
Sabrina
expecting him to come
Carpenter.
up the field. Here's Jonah
Sydney
Williams, the right tackle.
Sweeney.
You're going to see Fowler. He starts and then he feeds
Still
him to the
love me some
inside and makes a
Ariana
great play.
Grande.
Dallas takes a timeout after
it's probably
that
my
defensive
top
play
3.
by Dante Fowler.
Fellow Tyler, thank you, sir. Did you send? Oh, you did. Thank you for the roses. They smell amazing.
Training day starts with a Celsius.
Delvin. Appreciate the $5.
Then it's straight to condition. How
1
sure
first
it is, how
down.
sure
Field goal range. Yep. Move it back to the 20.
Then I study my play.
Jennifer
Gotta stay
Lawrence,
sharp
that's a
on both
good
sides
one.
of the ball.
Loved her
Put
movies
pose for the cameras.
over in the Hunger
To
Games.
the lake where I keep my mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
Waddle not getting traded.
3rd down and 3.
Holy mother meatballs. Alpha set. Waddle ain't getting traded, everyone. So relax.
And Bam Knight's got a first down. Jadeveon Clowney was right there in the face of Jacoby Brissett.
Why
able
the
to complete
fuck
it
you
for 8 yards.
lying?
Really impressive here
Why
with
you
Jacoby
always
Brissett.
lying?
Really here in this entire first half. I think he's done an excellent job really of managing the pocket and being able to slide and move enough to
Drake
give him some
May has
throwing
yet
lanes.
to
And
play
with Clowney coming right around
against
that
a
edge
good
and not liking what he
defense.
saw downfield, knew exactly where Bam Knight was, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, thank you for more roses, Tyler. Goat. Stud. Fiend. 1st and 10. Jacoby Brisket at the 26. Throws it down. Bam Knight. The Dark Knight gets the catch and the first.
Marquise Bell pushes him out. And a gain of 12.
Well, they bring Shamar Jones late. Shamar James. He comes late.
Murray to the
There he
Vikings.
is, and
What
they
if the
start with a
Dolphins
four-man
traded for
rush, and then
Kyler
here he
Murray?
comes,
Just
and
kidding. I
Brissett
don't really want
feels
Kyler.
that, and he
I'll take him
knows
as a
that
backup.
The guy who has to come out and cover Bam Knight is coming
If
all the way
Kyler
from
wants
center
to
field.
come to the Finns, be a
See
backup
his
quarterback,
eyes there.
I'm
He saw
down.
exactly what he had.
Or he may just go and try to play baseball with the
Came late
Oakland
on the
A's.
blitz.
Or Vegas A's, whatever they're called now.
On first down,
Over the
McBride.
middle
No
to
flag with
McBride,
Bryant
but
in
no
coverage.
flag. Missed throw. Shit.
Like he might have turned him around.
Did Jey Uso turn heel? I don't think
at the
so.
end of that play, but no flag.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
let's
did.
Take a look at it. This is, here's some of the things that McBride can do going against a corner.
Try to trade Russ.
I don't know.
Nobody want Russ. I think he's making like 12 mil.
See a foul there. He's got his hand on him, but
I think they would have to pay for his contract.
Anything that happens is after the ball.
We would never, in a million years, trade Waddle to the Bills.
He doesn't agree.
That would never
I love it
happen.
when you two get along. 2nd down and 10. Here's Dortch. A nice pickup on 2nd and 10. Got
Dortch.
9 over the right side. And with a minute
Absolutely
30 and counting,
cooked.
Dak Prescott wondering How much time's going to be left when he and the offense get the ball back?
CM
Well, they
Punk.
get the incompletion to Trey McBride, and then
Asante Samuel Jr. cleared to play. Dolphins. You want to pick him up?
And just nobody for Dallas able to set the edge. And as I mentioned earlier, that's been the reoccurring problem.
What do you think of the CFL Grey Cup?
No team has given up, as you saw.
I don't know. I don't watch the
The
CFL.
final 2 minutes of the first half. In the
So,
Cowboys.
nothing really.
Here is Knight, left side.
Bam Knight! Bam Knight!
Fighting to
At the one.
Maybe the 1.5.
Oh, tush
And it's
push
first and
time.
goal.
Run the tush push.
Timeout is taken by Dallas.
We need the tush push.
Well, they get the big punt block. and
Tush
the
push,
touchdown,
tush
and they're
push.
feeling pretty good. They're right back in the game.
Give it
and
to
Arizona just
Jacoby,
takes the ball and
baby.
Drives right back down the field.
Push Jacoby's ass.
Time now for our Fantasy Watch, brought to you by Wingstop.
Wingstop.
We'll look on the Cardinals side. Jacoby
158
Brissett,
yards and a touchdown.
a
Marv,
late
6
ad
catches,
for
80
many
yards.
fantasy football
Can you
players.
throw
Here's
it
his
to
night.
Trey
Marvin
McBride a little
Harrison
bit more?
Jr.
Thank you.
He's already tied a career high for catches in a full
Part
game.
of Miami?
Yeah, big first half.
I don't live in
It'll be
Miami.
interesting to see what this looks like when it's all said and done tonight.
Try
But right here,
Tokyo,
first down,
Japan.
you know, ideally, Arizona would like to force the Cowboys to use another timeout and run the clock down and hopefully score without leaving any time for Dallas, because we've seen them and what they've been able to do
top
at the end
7
of halves.
when it comes
They're
to
as good as
rushing
anybody
yards.
in football coming away with points, and right now with 50 seconds in this half, they can do a lot with it.
2 extra offensive linemen in there. Gaines and Beecham. Hand and Knight. And he is
down to
brought
1.
down just after getting the football.
Give it
by
to
Solomon
Brisket!
Thomas, former first-round pick by the 49ers. Didn't get in. Second and goal.
Give it to
But
Brisket,
like I said,
goddammit!
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Tush
for
push!
Arizona. Here's a look at it.
Shit!
Solomon Thomas gets a good push, and we've got 3 guys meeting him right there at the line.
He was a little bit faster. He might have got it.
So a 1-yard pickup, and now Dallas is out of timeouts.
Give it to Brisket. Let Brisket
Here's our Wednesday
tush push it in.
header on ESPN. The Timberwolves finish up a 3-game
Come on.
road trip.
Give us a
They take on the
tush
Knicks
push.
at 7:30
Give us
Eastern.
what we want.
Then the Lakers host the Spurs at 10. The Countdown Crew tips off our coverage at 7 Eastern on ESPN.
You only Jays once. Duh, Blue Jays lose. Brisket.
51
Give it to Brisket.
seconds left.
Brisket. Oh, he's getting
Puts
ready.
the time back
Brisket's
on.
going. Brisket!
Touchdown.
Brisket, baby! Jacoby Brisket's cooking!
Brissett has thrown one and now run one in. And that's his second, the second touchdown run by an Arizona quarterback this season, the first for Brissett.
Just get a good push. You see Brissett, he puts that leg back.
Jacoby Brisket, baby!
And keep the football on the quarterback sneak, and he's able to punch it across. But what a drive that was for Arizona. 11 plays, 74 yards.
Yes, sir.
And they needed to answer after they get the punt block. Special teams gives up a touchdown, and boy, Jacoby Brissett in this offense, they come right back and answer.
Want more roses? Hey,
first
you have
rushing
more
touchdown
roses? You
since
want to
2022
send some
with
more?
Cleveland. That's 4
You can.
teams ago.
Jacoby Brisket
for
touchdown.
Brissett. He's bounced around, but he has
You
been
really
dependable
gonna
player.
doubt
Good backup.
Jacoby
Brought in
Brisket?
First year in Arizona, and he's playing some good football. He's got his team up 10. 49 seconds left in the first half.
What? T-Mobile saying they're the best by using a bunch of random awards? Not all awards are the same.
Where are the Brisket haters now?
Trust me, I got a bunch. I might as well go out here and celebrate my best comedian under 5'6" in a movie inspired by a board game award. How about this doozy here? The lead supportive actor. Hurt my feelings a little bit, but I still took it. My best actor in the hemorrhoid infomercial. I also got a Tony. Tony, come on, stand up, look alive. If you want to talk about real awards, Verizon just got J.D. Power's Best Network Quality 35 times in a row. The real people.
Never a doubt.
Verizon
Brisket
just
over
awarded the best
Dak
5G
Prescott
network,
any
the most
day of the week.
reliable 5G network and the fastest 5G network. Then how is T-Mobile possibly the best? Oh my goodness. I was just awarded the best actor in a Verizon ad. Now, this one means something.
Jacoby Brisket, Jacoby Biscuit. It don't matter.
Right on golf cart.
Jacoby and 5.
Yeah, hi. I'm on the corner
Jacoby
of
Brisket
Pants and pork rinds.
Biscuit.
Say yes to amazing deals on 100-inch TVs.
Brissette and
express
5.
Delivery. Sit down, fellas. This is based on a true story.
Talking about
Say yes
Glad?
to Sam's Club's baked goods
bet.
and to custom
I haven't
frosting.
checked my DMs recently.
I love it. It's perfect.
I
Say
shall look
yes
through
to
them.
what you want this holiday and to the joy of Sam's Club.
With Domino's 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas.
Brisket's
for
better than Kyler.
$6.99,
Let's be
you can
real.
Feed the whole team.
This is Jacoby
Get
Brisket
something else
season.
for about $6.99 each instead. Your choice.
It
But
was
it's hard
always
to beat
Jacoby
$6.99
Brisket.
Pizzas from Domino's.
Here, I'll take a burger after you.
All the drama,
All the analysis.
Sunday Night Football, not this week because I will be in Florida. I will be away from my set. I'm going to the Dolphins-Bills game,
from the
so
Rancher Hat Bar, located north of downtown
probably
Dallas.
be
You can
busy
create
with that
one-of-a-kind cowboy
the entire
rancher
day.
or trucker hats, and I am going to guess that our director Artie Kempner will somehow edge that into his carry-on.
Donuts.
Maybe you'd be taking it home. You need a
Donuts.
Cowboy hats are not good.
Am I supposed to replace Tucker Kraft with
That's good.
Pickens?
Okay.
Oh, they got 49 seconds. That's more than enough time. Plus, they have. Dude, are we about to witness Aubrey hit like a 70-yard field goal? Are they going to drive all the way for him to hit a 70-yarder to break the record again?
Producer Steve Ackles and cast of thousands. We are in Arlington, where the
He'd probably hit it too.
We'll have less than 49 seconds to do something about a 10-point game.
Imagine how legendary it would have been. Oh, wow, great return.
Good return out across the 35.
Imagine how great it would have been
And we'll welcome
if
you
Cam
inside the
Little
broadcast booth.
hit
I'm
a
impressed by
6-7-yard
Arizona and their
field
answer to
goal.
that punt block for the touchdown. The offense for the Cardinals has looked
Instead, it had to be 68.
They played the game that they wanted
1
to play.
yard
They
off.
converted on third down.
Could
They
have been
possessed the football. They haven't
6-7.
even forced Jonathan Gannon to have to make any of these fourth down decisions.
I ain't buying tickets to the Dolphins-Jets game. They gotta give me those tickets for free.
If Dallas is able to come away with any points and make this a one-possession game on the other side for Arizona, but they don't need
All right,
much.
now give
Brandon
me
Aubrey is their kicker.
Aubrey's actual field goal range.
Chased out of the pocket and asked to
Field
just
goal
throw it
range,
away.
that's a little bit too short.
The
He could probably
new
kick it
NFL
farther.
field goal record was set yesterday by Cam Little. Hit from 68.
68.
And we know that Brandon Aubrey
Oh, something happened to Dak?
range, and at the end of that play, you can see Prescott in some pain.
Yeah.
Dak in pain.
Calais Campbell rolled up on his left ankle.
Rolled up on his ankle.
Could be any one
Here
of
we
those.
go.
The way that he got rolled up on, we'll have to keep an eye on as to how well he moves here going forward.
Here's Ferguson.
Throw to
Has a
Fergie.
fumble in this game, and they
29,
are
28,
legitimately
27,
at the
26,
outer edge of field
25.
goal range right now for Aubrey. Missed tackle by Mac Wilson along the way. 20 seconds and counting
Career
left
long.
in the half. Quick throw sideline. Ferguson is able to
14
get
seconds.
out of bounds, but they're going to call forward progress.
11,
And the clock will
10,
continue to
9,
wind.
8, 7,
And the ball is
6,
sitting right
5,
at midfield.
4,
You gotta clock it.
3, 2. Wait, so how
From
far is
this
that?
Spot, Aubrey is going to have a chance to tie the brand new
Tie the
NFL
record.
field goal
Here we
record
go.
of 68 yards.
This is incredible.
68-yard field goal attempt to tie it
He
up.
has made 5, which is the most.
This is a
all-time
68-yarder.
from 60 plus. Greg Dortch is back. In case it falls short, he has a chance to
It's not going to
return it.
fall short.
But the record is exactly, well, just over
68.
24 hours old.
Man, so
And
close
this
to
is from
6-7 again. Is Aubrey going to tie the record? 68-yarder.
And the kick
Is wide.
no good, wide left.
It was far enough, but it was wide.
And that's how the half will end. Arizona gets the ball to start the second half. Two teams mix it up just a little bit, but nothing to really note as they head
Here we
to
go.
the locker rooms. And we will hear from Jonathan Gannon.
If it didn't go wide,
All right, thank you. All right,
left.
So we saw Marvin Harrison Jr.
It would've been
tie
good.
his career high in catches already in
Marv.
this first half. What's allowed for his success?
Yeah, he's getting open and he's catching it. Jacoby's finding him. We got some good play calls and protection. We've done a good job, but we got to keep
Jacoby
it up
Briskets.
with protection and protect the passer.
What's working defensively?
Well, the takeaway helps, but they're doing a good job not letting the ball get thrown over our head. We got to play good in the red zone.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Laura.
Yep.
All right, Laura, thank you. Arizona, his offense was 7 for 9 on third down in that first half. And they lead by 10. They get the ball to start the second half on top of it. Stay tuned. All-State halftime comes your way next.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate.
Go, dogs.
All right.
So
Should we
And it's not.
play some
Checking Allstate first.
NFL
is smart.
grid now?
Barking at my boss. Dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Collab with you? Bet.
Crazy.
Not today. I don't know how to collab while I'm on my computer. On my phone, it's easier, but on the computer, I don't even think they give you the option, actually.
Welcome to the All-State halftime. The Cardinals with a 10-point
The rivals Cardinals jersey. You want me to look like a tortilla?
Tying field goal from Aubrey, had the leg. Goal from Aubrey, had the leg, but just a bit wide.
Okay.
Ryan Clark, Jason
NFL
Kelsey,
gridiron time. Let's do it.
And RC, we talked for 2 hours leading up to this game, and I don't know how much we talked about the Cardinal defense.
Immaculate grid.
Them, but they honor themselves in this first 30 minutes. A season low in the first half.
I don't know if that's the right one.
I mean, the first thing is that turnover on downs in the red zone, right? The ability to step up. Josh Sweat with a huge sack. But since then, they stymied Javonte Williams in this run game, and they've been able to pressure Dak, move him off of his spot, and it's been about the tackling and the pursuits of the ball. Matt Wilson, a huge punch out and a recovery by Buda Baker.
Immaculate
Jason,
grid.
We did talk a lot about this offense under the leadership of Brissett. A clean operation, an efficient operation, and they were really good in the first half. What impressed you most?
Well, it's just been methodical. It's been exactly what we expected coming in with Jacoby at the helm. Like, it's been in rhythm. He's been on the money with Marvin Harrison Jr. He's having one of the best first halves of his career. And Jacoby,
Checking to make sure I'm a human.
They're doing a good job of that.
I'm a human being.
The ball's coming out in time, in rhythm. They possess the
Just
ball.
hit halftime.
Dallas's offense, their strength off
Cardinals
the
up
field, very productive
on them, boys. Boys have yet to do anything on offense today. Here we go. Here we go. We have the Eagles, Falcons, Vikings, Lions, Bills, and only one team. Well, the Eagles and only one team. We could do Jalen Hurts. We can do.
That is as prolific as any. The
Who only played Brandon Graham.
On defense, it is a 10-point lead at the break.
Fletcher Cox.
When we continue here at the half, it's been an eventful week 9 across the
4% Fletcher Cox. Let's go. LaShawn McCoy played for multiple teams. We could do this. LaShawn McCoy, 60%. C.J. Gardner Johnson. Who's he play for? The Bears now? I think he plays for the Bears. Falcons, only one team. Not Matty Ice or Julio.
Did we finally agree?
They should have only played for the Falcons.
The most destinations to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you.
Not Dion. I guess we're going to have to go with a current player. Michael Penix.
From just one
Penix.
to America's #1 spot for wins.
2% for Penix.
It's an arrival.
The Vikings only one team. You can do J-Jets. You can do... Is Christian Darrisaw still on the team? I think Darrisaw is still on the Vikings. 2%. Got it. Amari Cooper's retired. Bajan. Falcons and Lions. Falcons and Bills. Vikings, Lions, and then Vikings, Bills.
Welcome back to the All-State Halftime.
This one we could do Stephon Gilmore.
Tonight we've got a new show with Sean Hayes, Elle Fanning, and
0.4%. Wow.
It's a secret.
Everyone forget Gilmore played for the Vikings.
See you after the late news on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Do I like the Steelers? Absolutely not.
Thank you, gentlemen. Tuesday on ESPN and the all-new ESPN app, the Armed Forces Classic featuring #1 UConn Strangers.
Damn sports books.
Louisville, then the exclusive reveal.
All right, Falcons or Lions?
The top 25 of the season, and the inaugural men's basketball Big Black Invitational. Texas taking on #6 ranked.
Go.
Now for the fastest 3 minutes. Here's the legend, Chris Berman.
Oh, Jeff Okuda.
Thanks, Scott. Let us be the last to wish you a happy Halloween.
Jeff Okuda.
Okay, when are the Chiefs going to play the
43%.
It's week 9.
Damn.
Well, it's week 9. But you know what's never happened before? When Patrick
Vikings,
Mahomes
Lions.
and Josh Allen, neither
Falcons,
team in first
Bills.
place. They got to win. Here we go with our fastest 3
Vikings,
minutes. We start
Lions.
At the Ralph. A duel again between two of the best who have ever done it. Josh Allen, you can't do it. He was 23 of 26. This one to Dalton Kincaid. Bills in control.
Jamal Agnew.
4th and 17, fourth quarter. Mahomes to Rashee Rice. Helped set up a Kansas City touchdown to pull within 7. But Pat completed under 50% of his passes. That's never happened before. Bills win 28-21. They're
Should have just done that.
City 5 and 4.
And now Bills
First in the AFC East.
and Falcons.
They hold on and hold
Bills and
it.
Falcons we need.
6 straight.
We got TJ.
Broncos, first place AFC West, also try to win 6 straight. From behind again in the fourth quarter, they do it again. Bo Nix to R.J. Harvey, field goal at the buzzer.
Cornelius Bennett.
Colts 7-1, but T.J. Watt and the Steelers were not impressed. 6 turnovers.
How you spell his
against
name?
Indiana Jones and company, 5 sacks. This is the way it's supposed to look.
Dubs. Big
Packers
dubs.
with the throwbacks and the faux leather helmets from the
All right, let's do today's. We have the Monday Night Football teams, plus the Niners, Falcons, Ravens, and made a field goal. Okay. So, who was their kicker before Aubrey came? Was it like Dan Bailey?
Vikings win 27-24. Joe Flacco, career high 470 yards.
I think Dan Bailey, right?
Bears, Caleb Williams.
There we go. 7% Dan Bailey.
All the way, 58 yards. And in school in Cincinnati,
Brent Maher, another one. Ooh, Jake Moody.
First place Rams. Matthew Stafford.
Parker Romo.
Over the Saints. Stafford 4 touchdowns. He has 21
Oh, Parker Romo is so elite. He's not even on here.
For San Francisco. Completed his first 14 passes. Juwan Jennings touchdown. Niners win at the G-Man.
Young Way.
Play the Chargers. Justin Herbert to Quentin Johnson. Chargers win in Tennessee.
Falcons, Cowboys.
History in Las Vegas just before the end of the half. NFL record 66 yards. Cam Little from 68.
I don't know if they'll count Rondale Moore.
He made it by a lot.
I don't think they'll count Rondale.
Win at the Raiders in overtime.
Don't believe he ever played a game for
Canada was in Toronto for Game 7.
the Falcons.
The Blue Jays, injured or not, were determined to grab the trophy and bring it north. But the chance of America's pastime dug deep. Real deep.
Morton Anderson for which two teams?
In extra innings, it was the LA Battery. What was started by a hero from Japan was finished by another. The Dodgers are the first to repeat in a quarter century. Epic. Join us for NFL Primetime and ESPN Plus and the ESPN app.
Jaden's
Live every
Plus.
Sunday, Monday,
Marvin
Thursday,
Harrison? The first one?
Boom, Cardinals with a 10-point lead here
Duke
on the
Johnson
road in Dallas. They get the ball
for Cowboys, Arizona.
Crack at it in the second half.
Duke?
Enjoy it. We'll see you when it's done on
Nope.
SportsCenter.
Thank you for watching the All-State Halftime.
Strength that responds. Refinement you can feel. And tech.
Calais Campbell. We're good. I don't know if... I guess we'll just put Rondale. I don't know if they'll count it, though. I don't think he played a single snap for him. Yeah.
GB70 for $369 per month.
Shit, I knew it.
Tri-State Genesis retailers.
YouTube TV
Cowboy that played for the Ravens.
What's coming up on ESPN?
Cooper Rush.
You love back. Get
20%. Emmett Smith.
Go to keepmynetworks.
Emmett Smith. I forgot he was ass cheeks on the Cards. 80% for that one. Let's start. Giannis. How many points? Actually, how many rebounds? Josh Rosen. W. I saw that comment. Chosen Rosen. Let's go. Now we need the Niners, Cards, Niners, Ravens.
Hockey is here. The breakaways, here. The OV goals, here. The Stanley Cup, yeah, you guessed it. It's here.
Deion Sanders. Did he play for the Cards?
Come.
This is star power from the jump.
There we go. Now we need 49ers, Cards. To beat the Raptors. The Raptors. Bobby Wagner never played for the Cards. Did Juszczyk used to play for the Ravens? I don't think he ever played for another team. Colt McCoy? Bang! Next one, Cards again. Hall of Fame, only one team. Browns, Bengals. Bengal and Cardinal? 10 sacks. Calais Campbell? Calais Campbell never had a 10-sack season? Out of the Josh Sweat? Bullshit.
Unlock more sports for one unbeatable price. Get unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new ESPN Fox One bundle.
I could have done Strahan for one team. Boom. TJ Watt. Easy money. Oh, I love me some AJ Green. He was on my first ever fantasy football team. Him, Jordy Nelson, and Brandon Marshall were my 3 wide receivers. Plus, I had Adrian Peterson. Only one team on the Bengals. I guess we can go Joe Burr. Myles Garrett, because he refused to leave the Browns. Browns Hall of Famer, Jim Brown. Bengals Hall of Famer.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL
Anthony
Productions
Munoz.
is prohibited.
Tonight's first half highlights.
Now we need a Browning card.
Target.
Paul Brown.
Welcome to Monday Night Football. There he is, Harrison.
I can hear it coming at the end. Austin, my man. Thank you, sir. Jacoby Brisket.
That was for Arizona.
Brisket, yes!
This holiday season, get game
Now we need
ready
a
at
Cardinal
Target.
with 10 sacks. JJ?
It's a 10-point game, 17.
Did you fail No Nut November?
Arizona will start this second half with the ball moments ago. Head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer, caught up with Lisa.
No!
Thank you, Joe. Brian, of the half, how's your quarterback right now?
He's okay. You know, we just got to play a little better. Got to sustain some drives.
I did not fail No Nut November.
The offense wasn't able to put up any points in that first half. When you do get the ball back, what do you need to see?
Yeah, balance. Again, playing ahead of the sticks. We put ourselves behind the sticks quite a bit, so we had to throw a little bit more than we wanted to. but
Tua.
again, good balance.
Daddy Tua.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Yep.
You know
Down
I
by
love
10,
Daddy Tua.
Looking for more balance in this high-flying Cowboys offense.
I didn't fail because I don't lose.
It's put up over 40 points at home in each game, was held out of the end zone. They had that initial good opening possession, got down and ended up turning it over on downs. Inside the 10, couldn't convert on goal.
All right, let me see if there's anyone shitting on me for Jacoby Brisket.
All Arizona, with the exception of
I said Jacoby Brisket is better than Dak Prescott.
This is Dortch on the return.
Dortch!
Broke one tackle and is able to get across the 25.
26.
where the Cardinals offense will set up. We'll welcome you back
He
inside
ain't
the
worthy.
broadcast booth. And for the Arizona
He ain't
Cardinals,
Xavier
they were impressive
worthy.
that entire first half. They're back on offense. Last time we saw them, they went right down the field and got it into the end zone.
Big possession here defensively for Dallas. Yeah, you mentioned it, Joe. The first half went as good as Arizona could have hoped for. You know, that's what they wanted to do was
Daddy to
maintain the ball, keep Dak Prescott on the sidelines. And
you know what? I'm going to get their tortilla jerseys. I'm going to get a Jacoby Brisket tortilla jersey.
Offensively, certainly no points, just the special teams blunder that gave
That's a good idea. That's what I'm going to buy next. Jacoby Brisket's tortilla jersey. Over the middle. Oh, what a dime. All the way, Michael Wilson to the 25. Huge gainer.
Hit in stride across the middle for 50.
Yeah, the Celtics suck. I agree with you. It'll be Bucks versus Heat in the finals. Look at that. Jacoby Brisket. What a throw. What a throw over the middle of the field. Right on the money.
Keep on running.
Shit.
And the trend continues. This offense has looked much better with Brissett
208 yards.
It did over
one passing touchdown. One rushing touchdown. Are the Cardinals better off with Jacoby Brisket under center?
That offensive coordinator Petzing's able to do within the system.
Here we go. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight with a huge first down. Down at the 6-7 yard line.
Continues to have its trouble.
Give it to Bam Knight, our fantasy king.
After the longest completion.
Who needs fantasy points? What do we need? Bam Knight, Jacoby Brisket, maybe a little bit of Trey McBride out here.
Those three guys really open up that lane. And then on the outside as well, Zay
I wouldn't
Jones
mind
doing his
Jacoby
job
Brisket
on
just
the edge
continuing
at
to
wide
throw
receiver.
touchdowns.
Late sub is Osa Odigizua comes into the
All right,
lineup
under
for
center
Dallas
with
on
Bam
first
Knight
and
in the
goal.
backfield.
From the
They're going to hand it off up the middle. Bam Knight, there is a flag.
We'll see as you see the penalty flag down. Who it's
Jacoby
against.
Brisket,
Looks like it's
18
against
points.
Arizona.
And he was projected 13. Maybe Dak Prescott should have been projected 3. He's only got 3 points. Jacoby Brisket, 18 points.
And a slow snap.
Fire me up, Brisket.
Offense. Number 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
That's why I picked you up, my boy. That's why I picked you up, Brisket.
5-yard penalty that backs up
Brisket
Arizona.
and gravy,
That is
let's
the
go.
first accepted penalty against the Cardinals in the ballgame.
Yeah, it's been a clean game for them. I mean, they just have done a heck of a job in this game of executing. And you know, Dallas
Kyler Murray should be benched the rest of the season. This is the Jacoby Brisket show from now on. First and goal. Ready? He's going to throw a touchdown right here. He's Jacoby Brisket. All he does is throw dimes.
First and goal
And
from the
touchdowns.
12.
Look at this right here. Touchdown. Easy. McBride. This is Jacoby Brisket's team now. Kyler Murray, you can go home and play your video games, play your Call of Duty. This is the Jacoby Brisket show.
12-yard strike from Jacoby Brissett, his second touchdown pass.
It's Brisket.
Well, Marquise Bell, number 14. He's
Joe
in,
Buck,
he's
you
playing
said his
safety,
name wrong.
and he's
Jacoby
locked up
Brisket
in man
touchdown
coverage, and
to Trey McBride.
Just releases up the field. He's got a two-way break. He goes to the outside and.
Tyler, I'll check out that story after the stream tonight. I got you.
Adds to his career high.
As long as I'm
That's his
tagged in
fifth
it, I'll be able to see it.
touchdown
Plays like Kadarius Toney. Nah.
catch. The point by Ryland
Marvin
is good,
Harrison
and it's a 24-7
is
game.
good.
And the better team
How many points?
tonight
22
has
to
been
3.
Arizona. Can the Cowboys and their offense answer at all?
This is the Jacoby Brisket show. 220. Huh.
Chris, what are you doing?
Green 18. Green is out.
It's only my second favorite holiday ever. Chris? Not now, Patricia. It is game
Green
day.
18. Green is out.
Ooh, Buffalo.
Green 18. Green is out. Green 18. Green is out.
Oh,
Green 18. Green 18.
You're so strong.
Dad. Other David. Happy holidays.
David. Thank you, Mum. David, our son. Very nice.
Other David. Also our son. Well, you know. Yeah, that's good.
Green 18. Green 18 set. Green 18. We are twins, yes sir. 20 roses.
Check out the alley.
Thank you for all the flowers. They smell beautiful.
Yeah.
Scrumptious.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom.
Michael Carter, 0 points, and they tried to say that he was going to be the RB1.
Latte for Jan. Remember, you don't work here. Latte for Jan?
Briskets and gravy, briskets and gravy. Jacoby, brisket and gravy.
Jan as in January.
January.
Then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
The NBA on ESPN is
So easy.
Familiar
Cardinals saying it's so easy. That's hilarious. It is easy. Sam Darnold has 28 points. I was thinking of starting him over Brisket, but Brisket, 22 points.
In the city of stars, Wemby looks to shine.
Victor Wembanyama, a figment of our basketball imaginations.
But all eyes are on the Lake Show.
Don't you try to downplay my name.
Timberwolves Knicks, Spurs Lakers, Wednesday on ESPN.
Week 10 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
I met Tua.
17-point game now with
No
Arizona
shot. Send a picture, it ain't true.
Brought to you by Taco Bell as we look at the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge in downtown Dallas. We're in Arlington, and it has been all Arizona for the most part. One special teams touchdown for the Cowboys. That's it.
McBride, baby.
Fun. I see him say that was nice, and it was an impressive start to the second half for the Cardinals.
Where are the brisket and gravy haters?
And cannot make it to the 30.
The brisket and gravy haters are all quiet.
Let's look at the night for Jacoby Brissett in that first half, and he was looking for Marvin Harrison Jr. a lot.
Yeah, right from the get-go, he was getting the ball out to Marvin Harrison, and Marvin Harrison has delivered. He's run some awfully good routes, and Jacoby Brissett has found him, and we talked about what Brissett has been able to do as far as navigating the pocket and finding the open receivers. It's been an impressive game.
Here we go.
Javonte Williams, you heard
Javonte.
Brian Schottenheimer say they want to be more balanced. A handoff.
If you bark and purr, I'll donate 50. You're capping. I'm only doing that if you do donate 50.
71%. He's been accurate on time. He's seeing
But
everything.
before,
He's been able
nah.
to take his team into the end zone 3 of the last 4 times they've had the ball.
Feed Dark Knight. They're going to start feeding him. 24-7. I honestly hope the Cowboys can score here. I don't want the Cardinals to stop scoring.
Breaking tackles and a nice gain out to the 45. And so now this Dallas offense that comes in number 2 in the league in points per game.
Brisket and gravy. Brisket and gravy.
40 a game here at home this season.
And don't forget to hit that follow button if you're new to these streams or sub. Dak over the middle. Incomplete. Oh, yeah. Will Johnson straps.
Just before the ball got to number 88.
Straps on him. Locking down CeeDee Lamb.
Lamb's a little lazy coming out of the route, working back to the quarterback, and here comes Wilson.
Will Johnson, man.
Really good job.
Drop to the second round.
Able to do. I know everybody does. Cardinal fans do.
Bullshit.
He's been impressive. He's had to play more with some of the injuries. With Garrett Williams, he's been out. He's back tonight.
Here we go.
Will Johnson's done a lot of good things.
CeeDee Lamb just 2 catches, 20 yards as you see. Second and
Dak
10.
over the middle.
That's Ferguson.
Fergie,
Good
first
catch.
down. Fergie first.
Tackles, keeping the legs going, and brought down at the 32. A gain of 23.
Yeah, good route there by Ferguson, because he's basically
We all knew Will Johnson was a top 5 talent in the entire draft. Everyone was just scared of his injury history. Like, who gives a shit?
Coverage, and Dak knew exactly where the vulnerability was within it. Ferguson gets to the spot, and good throw by Prescott.
Cowboys' first play of over 20 yards tonight.
Yeah, here we go.
Williams.
Javonte, first down and more.
As good as it gets.
All the way to the 17.
Inside the 20, got 15.
Yeah,
15-yard run.
Campbell, he's unblocked, and he was the guy who was
Javonte just coming out of nowhere this year. Having himself a year, and maybe the Cowboys are going to extend him after this year.
And then turns it into a really good game. It's hard to believe. Calais Campbell, 39 years old.
Yeah, here we go.
His 19th year. Or excuse me, 18th year.
Here we go, set. Hand it off to Javonte once again. 2-yard gainer.
Baker comes flying up to help on the tackle again.
Nightbot is like that.
This is big.
I got Marvin and Pickens. Scores 134 to 135. You think I can come back and win? Do you have Marv? I like the Marv side better.
That becomes hard psychologically.
As long as the Cardinals continue to throw the ball.
Certainly really important. Coming back with an
But if they
Arizona opened up the third
they
quarter
continue to
with a
blow
touchdown.
out the Cowboys, they may stop throwing it.
Third time he's been elevated
Second
from
8.
the practice
Set.
squad. Him in motion.
Here we go. Turbo set.
Quick set
Over the middle. Dropped by Fergie.
And cannot make the catch. Buda Baker with pressure on Prescott. And it's 3rd and 8.
Boost. Thank you for the chili peppers.
He came off the line of scrimmage. He came out
W.
of his
Roses.
stance expecting Prescott.
They smell so good.
You see as he comes off the line, he's won the ball now because of the blitz.
Smell the roses.
But Prescott feels the backer who's working
Boost
over that
with the
way.
100 roses.
Wanted him to get moving a little bit faster.
Smell the roses. Dak still with a 50% completion percentage.
3rd down and 8.
Dak
Prescott
throws it. CeeDee Lamb, first down.
CeeDee Lamb, and he's got a first
Took
down.
2
That was
hits.
tough. And he hung on.
Held on to it.
Tough.
First and goal. Here come them boys.
And he knows when he's going in the middle because there's an inside
Here comes them
defender
boys.
that's going to be coming right there. Mac Wilson.
Ooh,
he
it looks
knew he
like
was gonna
Will
take a
Johnson
hit.
now covering
And yet he's able to hang on to
Pickens.
it,
Well,
absorb
Pickens
the
ain't going to
blow.
catch shit now.
Good job by him.
Williams.
Tackled
First
by
and
Garrett
goal.
Williams helped CD pick up the first down.
First and goal. They're going to hand it off to Javonte up the middle. Javonte met at the line, doesn't get a single yard.
Well, they rushed to the
Maybe
line
at the
of scrimmage,
5-second and
Joe,
goal.
and
Probably going to
thought
see a
maybe they were gonna
Dak
catch
touchdown here.
Arizona, you know, not quite ready.
Here we
The way that
go.
They broke the huddle and got to the line. Dak hiked it pretty quickly, and Mac Wilson wasn't fooled at all.
Bang, bang, bang.
Like the opening possession of the ball game where
Yeah.
Cowboys got
Here we
down here and then
go.
stalled out, turned it over on downs.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Possession of the second half.
Dak looking. Dak looking. Sacked.
By Sweat.
Loses about 10 yards. Josh Sweat terrorizing the Cowboys once again this year. But instead with the Eagles, he's with the
Most
Cards.
he sacked any quarterback in the league in a big play loss of 10.
Well, here he is.
Do you think the
and you're gonna
Jets,
see
the
that he's just able
Winnipeg
to get
Jets will
past
make the playoffs?
tackle and Prescott, it looked like Arizona might have got away with a little something in the secondary.
Little
'Cause here
something.
comes Pickens. That's where he was wanting to go with the football. And Will Johnson.
Nah, Will Johnson wasn't holding.
Wasn't quite as much there as what I
3rd and goal.
saw.
I can't see any obvious restriction, but it looks bad. 3rd down and goal.
Yeah, here we
hits for
go.
Sweat.
Dak
Play clock
dropping back,
expiring.
throwing it
This is
short.
way
Very short of the
Pass is
touchdown.
caught by Turpin.
I believe
It's
they're
4th
just going to
down.
kick a field goal. 4th and goal. They can make it a
The field
14-point
goal unit will
game.
Come on for Brian Schottenheimer.
And they are going to kick the field goal.
3 guys, and they had 3 in the end zone.
24-10. The Cowboys' only
And then they've got
touchdown on the
5
day
underneath, and they're just
came
gonna
off a
force-
block punt, special teams.
Here. And they're just going to force Prescott to throw it underneath and then rally to the football.
Here we go.
Cowboys did not kick the field goal on their first drive tonight. They will here. 26-yard chip shot for Brandon Aubrey, who missed from 68 at the end of the first half.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
And it's a 26-yard
Quinn
field
Ewers?
goal
Nah,
to make it
not yet.
24-10. Good job by the Arizona defense to hold Dallas out of the end zone. Still no touchdowns tonight for the home team here in Texas.
on that side for another 6,
6, 7.
Bro say because he a savage. So many dead, so many ashes. You ain't catch that. I can't pass the shooter station.
6, 7. No, let's go.
6, 7.
I know he died. 6, 7.
6, 7.
I just been right on the highway. Track hawking sitting in the driveway. Pull up, do.
Power you can feel. Comfort tuned to you. And
what an ad.
you can count on. Welcome to the Genesis.
JJ McCarthy's
G70.
like that.
Lease the 2026 G70 for $329 per month. Exclusively at your tri-state
Max
Genesis
Melton
retailers.
has just been ruled out for the game.
TV customers, don't miss what's
6,
coming
7.
to ABC and ESPN.
6,
Get the
7.
sports and shows you love back. Get ABC and ESPN back. Act now at keepmynetworks.com.
Formula One is not following the script.
DJ hit the lights.
Formula One all season long on ABC, ESPN, and streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
Thank you, 6, 7.
Formula One is not following the script.
Flip the script. 6, 7. Yeah, here we go. Did the NFL pass the vibe check with that 6, 7 ad?
Formula One all season long on ABC, ESPN, and streaming on the all-new ESPN
CJ Stroud, don't think he'll be missing that much time. Maybe a week or two.
Well, from the head coach and play caller in the bottom right square to the other big names on offense, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, look at George Pickens with his white shiesty on.
Jonathan Gannon's defense has done an outstanding
I'm watching the game
job.
on the ESPN Plus. It's like $30 a month.
From that man, Jacoby Brissett. Aubrey will kick it away.
Jacoby Brisket.
Second possession of the second half upcoming for Arizona. Dortch again. Nice move. And a good return out near the 39. Well, we talked about it coming on the air, and we will continue to talk about it. The Cowboys trying to get their offense and defense in sync. The offense, no problems, averaging almost 31 points a game, second most in the NFL.
Dude,
however,
the Penguins goalie screwed you.
Allowing over 31 points per game.
He gave up 4 goals in the third period.
First team, the Cowboys in NFL history to average 30
Back to work it is. You can't retire yet.
Still be outscored through 8 games in a season.
Yeah. Bye.
And that defense is right back to work as they try to come up with any answer for Jacoby Brissett.
First and 10. Can. Green 18. Handing it off. Bam Knight. Oh, look at Bam Knight go. Never mind. DeMercado. First down.
A gain of 11.
Yo, Jerry, it doesn't seem like you could stop the run. What happened?
Jerry Jones made some news.
Fire Jerry.
On Sirius XM, the Stephen A. Smith Show. We certainly have made a trade, and we may make a couple
Fire
more
Jerry.
trades before that deadline.
Retire Jerry.
One, we possibly could make
Gotta
some
stop
more.
it, Jerry.
He's kind of left that out there, but
Jerry, you like what you're seeing out there?
What the trade was tonight, that'll come out tomorrow.
Your defense probably would have just been better with Micah on the team.
One player from what I've seen tonight is going to make a difference for this group.
Here's a handoff again to DeMercado.
Why are you giving the ball to DeMercado? Okay, I guess that works.
And get a first down over the right side. And in Jerry's defense, I mean, he said as
Boy,
much
your team is
himself.
super bad. 6-7.
I mean, he said that a week or so ago with regard to his own defense. There have been so many players, whether it's Trey Hendrickson or somebody else that's been linked. And he said, I don't think one player is going to make a difference. They're beyond that right now defensively.
There's no question. I mean, if you're talking about Trey Hendrickson, he was on this defense last year in Cincinnati. I mean, that was the equivalent of what we're watching here tonight, and he couldn't change their fortunes.
Second down and 1.
Oh, here we go.
First down.
DeMercado, first down.
Logan Wilson, another name that's been linked.
Actually, no, let's do this instead. First down, Cardinals.
To the bench with the Bengals. The Bengals For as bad as the Cowboys defense has been, well, it's the Bengals that have been even worse.
That's right.
And it was
You know what?
Bears
Just be thankful that your owner is not Jerry Jones. Just be thankful for that.
On a 58-yarder to Colston Loveland to win that game.
That game was something to watch.
Pressure on Brissett.
Jacoby! Oh, Jacoby extended plays. Throws it away.
Throw it out of bounds to avoid the sack.
Do the Chiefs first down celebration?
Well, it's
I don't know what their
now.
first down celebration is.
If they're going to do anything, and now is the time to come up with a stop. They just simply cannot.
You want to see the Jets touchdown celebration? It's nothing because they never see the end zone.
Focusing on the defense, and they haven't been good, but the offense they haven't put the 3 points, but they haven't gotten in the end zone.
Second down and 10.
Second and 10.
Backfield. Low snap.
Throws it. Marv! Stepped out of bounds.
The 14. A missed tackle by Deron Bland, and he has not had a good night at all. He's got no answers for Harrison Jr.
No, that's been the matchup because, the Cowboys, as I talked about, they have been playing more man coverage here in recent weeks. They like the matchup with Deron Bland out there, and whether they're in zone or man, when you're out there in a single high coverage, you're essentially one-on-one anyway, and Harrison has won that battle for sure.
He did get a first down. He stepped out of bounds just outside the 21. That's where they put the ball down. Under 5 to go in the third quarter.
Can. Alpha. He has the Tua cadence. He uses Tua's cadence.
By the safety,
Alpha set.
Thomas, who's been dealing with migraines. And now these two sides are
fighting.
Shoving a couple of players.
Dak Ascot.
Elam and Kelvin Beachum along the sideline in front of Jonathan Gannon after that 1-yard pickup. And this carried on to the sideline.
Tie goes to Beachum.
Would you guys say I'm too old?
Everything goes to
Am I
Beachum.
considered unk status?
Kyer is 6'1", 202.
I'm not
Beachum,
considered
6'3",
unk status, right?
308. DeMercado on 2nd and 9, and now a third down.
How
on
old
this
is
particular down tonight?
Considered unk.
Arizona has been 7 for 9 in converting.
Yeah, so many times as we take a look at Drew Petzing, who, as I mentioned earlier, he's been under the gun a little bit this year.
Over 30. I'll take it.
Offensively.
JP.
But I like what he's been able to
JP,
do.
JP, I'm not on.
Kyler Murray,
not yet.
missing his third game, but Jacoby Brissett,
I miss JP.
He is able to execute the offense.
3rd and 5.
With the play action game, being under
Will the
center,
Cowboys get a stop?
game,
Most likely not.
And it's been really effective. It's been effective the 2 prior games, and it's been effective certainly tonight.
Go to Marv. Go to Marv. Go to Marv.
End zone, a lot of contact on McBride and a flag.
There's a flag.
And the two officials will get together. The official in the back of the end zone didn't throw it. Triquez Bridges was in coverage, and let's see what the result is of this conference.
There is no foul on the play, 4th down.
I think when they got together and talked about it, Joe, maybe they're saying that this ball was uncatchable, because at first I thought it was maybe tipped, but the ball came out, and I'm not so sure.
Oh, it was tipped.
It was tipped right there at the line.
Which would take away any pass interference anyway. And Schottenheimer saw it from the sideline.
Yep. Yeah, it came out. I thought because he had so much pressure, they finally were able to get to him.
6'7".
So that he just wasn't really able to get anything on the throw, but it was tipped at the line.
34-yard try by Chad Ryland.
It's good. 27-10.
With ease.
Jey Uso is going to turn heel, but he didn't officially turn heel.
In a 17-point game.
Jacoby Brissett, 23 points. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jey Uso's 40. Ooh. Usos.
They say if it ain't broke, don't
You know
fix
what?
it.
I think Monday Night Raw is
burritos and
towards the
tacos
end,
anyway.
so I am going to
Crispy chicken from Taco
check it
Bell,
out.
A brand new classic.
Right, yeah, I get it too, the trade. Sucks when it happens, though.
Strength that responds. Refinement you can feel.
What's happening during Raw? What's going to be the main event? 7 ads? Screw you.
GB70.
Hold on, this might not be the right one.
Lease the 2026 GB70 for $369 per month. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
YouTube TV customers, don't miss what's coming up on
All right,
ESPN.
they are in an ad break, I
Get
think.
the sports you love.
7 ads.
Get
7
ESPN.
hours of ads start now.
Go to keepmynetworks.com.
How dare you? How am I supposed to watch this with 7 ads?
Unlock more sports for one unbeatable price. Get unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new ESPN Fox One bundle.
Fantasies of Rhea Ripley. Hey, yo. Josh Allen's wash, bro. The Miami Hurricanes, they wouldn't even be able to beat the Dolphins now. Carson Beck is terrible. All right, they lied to me. It wasn't.
None of us
7
have
ads.
been good enough. That's real. I mean, our scorecard is what it is. You know,
Should have
and
kept
that's not
Mike
just,
McCarthy, bruh.
Defensively, that's offensively. You know, we're a football team. That's 3-4-1. You can take the stats on offense and shove them up your ass as far as I can. I mean, is what it is. We want to win.
They are 3-4-1, and his defense.
What a weird coaching hire.
In charge has allowed
Adam Pearce, let's see.
21 yards after the catch tonight, and 91 yards after contact. So it's more the same for the Cowboys defense.
Yeah.
And now they have to come up with some
Rusev.
answers on offense. Still no touchdowns by this Dallas offense tonight, as Turpin has not been able to do much in the run game, and it's time to talk about
Damian Priest.
Nick Rawlis, the defensive coordinator for the Arizona Cardinals. Somebody
Shinsuke.
who has done
Okay.
a masterful job of putting this defensive
Sheamus.
plan together tonight.
He sure has. The young guy, he's just 32 years old, and in talking with Jonathan Gannon, who's a great defensive mind himself, when you watch what he was able to do there in Philadelphia. But Jonathan Gannon does not call the defense. Nick Rawlis
Well,
does. And
those
Gannon
four
said had
aren't
he
winning
not
the
have been able to
tournament.
Bring him with him to Arizona, then he would, in fact, have called the defense. But he calls Rawlis a superstar.
CD.
Here's Lamb. He is going to be
9-yard gainer.
And I would be hard-pressed.
John
to
Cena
disagree
gonna
with
be
him
on Raw
that
next
based
week.
on what we've witnessed here tonight. He has called one great game and has this unit playing.
He was his linebacker.
Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Was in Philly.
The Lions.
Gannon was the defensive coordinator there for 2 years now, in his 3rd year with.
I think the Lions should
Arizona as the
sign
head coach.
Asante Samuel
There
Jr.
are pieces here again. Let's talk about what's going on this
Shinsuke
season for this
Nakamura
man's team.
taking
They're
on
2-5. They've
Sheamus.
lost
Bet you
5
Sheamus
crushing
wins that.
games, all by 4 or fewer points. I mean, it's wins and losses. That's what the game's about. But they have blown one fourth-quarter lead after another.
Dak pump fakes twice. Dak still looking. Throws. Wide open. CD Lamb. CD down the line. All the way to the 20. First down.
Just a blown coverage because of the time that Prescott was able
Yeah,
to buy.
blown coverage.
You've got Will Johnson out there, but CeeDee Lamb looked like he was just going to stay put, and everyone ran the other way, and it just opened it up. CeeDee Lamb then went up the sidelines, and Prescott, buying time, was able to find
Oh, there's Jey Uso.
He stepped out at the 28.
Pickens.
So it's a 33-yard completion.
I think he'll hit 65. He's always hit 65. Also, the Cowboys have to throw the ball a lot now.
And now with a play clock at 8 in Arizona.
'Cause they can't really
timeout
run it.
by Jonathan Gannon.
Down by 17.
Before a 1st and 10 with under a minute to go here in the 3rd.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone
Tag team match.
Jeff Bridges moved in
Uh-oh.
with Zoe Saldana.
Jay
But
Uso
mostly,
gonna
they
turn
just
heel
played with
tonight?
the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile,
6'7".
get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
Well, Brissett will watch with the rest of us as the Cowboys try to climb back into this game, make it a
Kobe,
10-point game if they
briskets
can
and
get in the
gravy.
end zone, a first down with the ball at the 28.
Well, you start looking at this as to how many more possessions is Dallas going to get. They ask themselves the same question because that's why they've gone to the hurry up. Arizona's just trying to keep from giving up the big play, but Dallas got it with Lamb.
This ball's batted down. The rookie Walter Nolan was there, and he got his hand up. When Jonathan Gannon described Walter Nolan to us, he said he's different than anyone we have, as he can stop the run, but he can rush the passer right up the middle.
And earlier in this ball game, when we were talking about him, or when I was talking about him, Joe,
6'7" in the club.
He went to Ole Miss. I don't want Lane Kiffin and the Rebels upset with me. Lane Kiffin's done a heck of a job.
It's just me, Oos. They're running with Javante.
Right side, and that play gets stopped, and there he is
Yeah,
again.
continue
Walter
running
Nolan.
it for a yard.
Yeah, you can
Waste
talk
clock.
to a lot of coaches and not hear the praise that Jonathan Gannon was giving Walter Nolan, and yet Nolan had yet to play. But just based on what they had seen when they drafted him, obviously they expect big things. What they had seen from him in practice, back in camp, and he's only going to get better as he gets more and more playing time and acclimated with what they're doing.
Dak
These are his first snaps
to
underneath
CD.
Lamb, and he is brought down immediately by Denzel Burke. And it's fourth down.
16 seconds to go in the third.
Nowhere, a short
Fourth
pass,
down. They'll probably kick it.
and it's fourth down.
Well, the analytics says go, and I think they're going to have to based on what's
All right,
happened.
they may go for it.
That their defenses hope they convert here, and then hope that their defense is able to get the ball back to them relatively quickly.
Well, they'll have time to think about
They're
it.
going for it because the analytics say so.
When play resumes, it'll be fourth down and 4 for the Cowboys. Trailing by 17 here at home. Cardinals having all the fun.
Don't remember. Take me
Ambassador
home.
has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day.
See you on game day, Jason.
Top to bottom, the best league in the country by far. The SEC.
Take me
SEC Network, your home for SEC men's
basketball.
Strength that responds. Refinement you can feel. And tech that anticipates.
You're losing in fantasy. Do you have anyone on your
To
team?
the Genesis GV70.
Probably a Cowboy.
Lease the 2026
Them
GV70
Cowboys.
for $369 per month. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis.
Them damn Cowboy.
YouTube TV customers, don't miss what's coming up on ESPN.
Take me
Get the sports you love back.
Next week, I'm going to have Jalen Hurts on my team. I'm taking on Bo Nix against the Raiders. Shit.
Unlock more sports for one unbeatable
We're going
price.
back to
Get
back.
unrivaled coverage all
We're
year long.
going back to
Introducing
back.
the new ESPN Fox One bundle.
I was so lucky. The guy I was taking on this week, he originally had Colston Loveland on his team, and then he took him out and put Zach Ertz in. I was so lucky.
17-point game as we're about to begin the
These
fourth
nuts.
quarter. The offense is still out there
Shit.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
Have
If
you
kick a
a
field goal, you make it a
chance?
two-possession game, but they are going to go for
See.
it. Jonathan Gannon's team
Damn.
has struggled in the fourth
Home.
quarter. to say the least.
It'll certainly be debated because even if they are able to come away with a touchdown, obviously it's still a two-possession game. You know, they at least make it a two-possession.
Shy bandwagon, no. Stick with your team so then the women know you're loyal. But then again, nice guys always finish last. Dak's gonna throw it up to CD, but
CD Lamb was the target.
The corner makes a great play. 29. Not concussion.
That ball took
You sure?
forever to get there.
Oh, and that was a fourth down.
Denzel Burke who makes that play.
Denzel Burke.
They don't kick the field goal.
Jerry
Jones. By
Jones.
17.
Jerry.
Old Navy presents Jingle Jammies, the greatest snow on earth. Just look at those jammies jingle.
It's almost 10:30. Usually they end their shows around 10:30. Bronson Reed. Break. Of course I'm still alive in No Nut November. Burke with a great play. Getting there just in time to disrupt the pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jey Uso gonna turn heel?
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Sarah Benzino. Brandon Blanket. Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What did she call her? Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
We actually say the twins' name.
Jey Uso?
Like stadiums too?
Is Jey Uso gonna turn heel?
Oasis Breeze 10 and Spot.
Sports Kid, happy birthday.
I'm your man. We do business with you.
I think Jey Uso's gonna turn on my boy CM Punk.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think. Playoff contenders take the field. Unbeaten BYU battles Texas Tech. Texas A&M aims to remain perfect against Missouri. And Alabama looks to roll against LSU. Saturday on ABC.
Well, the Cowboys
Down
turn it over for the
17,
second time tonight.
17, 38. Hey.
We'll give you a look at that play.
All right, Jey Uso did not turn heel yet. Come on, Brisket. Throw another touchdown. This will be the cherry on top. And Kyler's job is officially cooked.
Taking the 3 points and making it a two-possession game. That makes a lot of sense.
6-7.
Didn't get it.
Jacoby.
To his right. Throws to McBride. And Marquise Bell makes the tackle.
6-7 yard gain.
Yeah, the Cowboys made it a lot harder than
Say
they
congratulations.
Denzel Burke, you see how soft he is out here. And as CD Lamb comes off the ball, I mean, he just has to turn around. It's first down. They only needed 4
My grandpa.
yards.
Hey,
And
W
Dak is ready to
grandpa.
turn it loose, and for whatever
Tell him I
reason,
said
he doesn't
fins up.
because of the body language of
We're
CeeDee
gonna win a
Lamb. There's the
championship.
pressure, and you guessed it,
Very,
Josh
very
Sweat
soon.
Once again, but when Dak was ready to throw it, CD was still at the top of his
No, I need
route,
Trey
wasn't ready
McBride
yet, so he had
to
double clutch, and then Sweat's on top of him. But really,
get a couple more catches, maybe like 2 more.
I can't believe that Burke was as soft as he was in that situation, and why CD Lamb.
Yeah.
You run with the play as that's called.
Watching the game on ESPN.
But that should have been an easy conversion.
Who wins this? CM Punk and Jey Uso? Jey Uso?
The safety position, it's been one after another.
Marquise Bell is injured from Florida A&M. Undrafted free agent, 2022.
Childress, who's been on and off the practice squad and been with the Texans.
Jey
this year is into the bowl game. As we see McBride trying to fight his way out of
McBride,
that
so
tackle.
good.
Bell got the worst of it.
So good.
Well, they're pretty beat up at that position already.
Ooh, so yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. Oh, yeet. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Bam. Bam. The Dark Knight.
Tackle. That's Kenneth Murray.
Dang it.
Former first-round pick by the Chargers. No gain. And a
No
good
pain.
third down
No
coming up
game.
with 14 to go. Here's that point margin we were talking about. First 3 quarters, tied for 4th at plus 63. Dead last in the 4th quarter. And that's been what has
Dead last?
cost them the last 5.
Oh, maybe that's why.
47
Oh, they
points.
suck in the 4th. But the Cowboys also suck.
In the
They need to
fourth
finish
quarter,
games.
3rd down and 3. Pressure.
Sacked.
And a sack. Clowney was coming off
Kenny
the
Clark.
edge, and Kenny Clark up the middle.
Kenny Clark with the
And that
sack.
brings up 4th down.
Well, they bring Michael Wilson in to try to help secure the edge, and they're helping out inside as well. But right here, you can see they're trying to get four hands on Clowney, and yet he's able to work through it.
There we
And
go.
Boy, when the Cowboys really needed
Clowney wearing number 42.
give themselves
He was
a
supposed to
shot.
be Myles Garrett before Myles Garrett came into the league.
Big stop.
Can Kevontae Turpin give the Cowboys something?
My dad's
Donald just gets rid of that. Flag flies.
15th
as
birthday?
Turpin makes the fair catch.
I don't know if you wrote that correctly. I
Sam
don't.
Williams, who already has
How could
a
your
punt
dad
block,
turn
got
15
through
years
there
old?
and almost got his hand on that. But again, a
Or
penalty
15
marker is down,
for the band?
and we'll get the call from Adrian
Can
Hill.
you coach Dolphins, dude?
Kick, holding against the
We would go
return team,
undefeated
number
the first
21.
year.
10-yard penalty for the end of the kick. First down, Dallas. Timeout.
It's against Kalen Carson.
Who would win a fight? I would
And instead of
dominate
decent
those
field position, that will
2012
back
graders.
them up. There's Williams. Already has one tonight. Nearly got another. Cowboys
Almost got
ball.
another block.
Down 17.
At Burger King, you
Williams
are the rules of value.
touchdown.
I mix
Hey.
and match my way. There's 7 tasty
My
items, and I
way,
can get 2 for
my
5
way,
and
or
2
the
for 7.
highway.
That's all up to me. The $5 duo or $7 trio, from Burger King classics to fan faves. Choose your deal.
2 super fights for the ages.
It is a big fight field in New York City, baby.
I made you look. Getting big money. Playboy, your time's up.
YouTube TV customers, don't miss what's coming to ABC and ESPN. Get the sports and shows you love back. Get ABC and ESPN back. Act now at keepmynetworks.com.
Unlock more sports for
Delaware
one
ain't
unbeatable
back.
price. Get unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new
Ooh,
ESPN
so
Plus One bundle.
Clear your calendar.
We got a game that weekend.
You can feel the electricity. Go crazy on poster board.
you can feel. You can feel the electricity if you smell. I forgot to post this link.
That's what I'm excited about.
Wait, is that what I think?
There we go.
I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular polos to this immediately. The brand is called
Tyreek
College
will
Zone. They make a regular stretchy
probably
golf shirt,
be
but the top has a thin
cut
collar.
instead of traded.
I got rid
How
of
about
so
that
many
Greer
problems by
fire?
upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore.
Greatest day of my life.
Comfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day.
Greer getting fired is the
Get 20%
best
off
thing
today
that ever
using
happened.
code TV at collarsandco.com.
In these race cars, it gets to 130, 140 degrees.
It took him 20 years to get out of the building.
7 pounds. Before I used
But you know
Mando,
what?
there were times
Better
when I
late
smell
than
myself
never.
and It's not pleasant. I started using Mando, and the deodorant works phenomenal. I'll never switch to another brand.
Come on,
honestly.
Jayus! Come on, Jayus!
Total replay brought to you by Chewy. Early on, first
Punk couldn't
possession,
get the
third down and
Jayus.
goal. Ferguson can't make the catch. 4th down and goal. The sack by Josh Sweat. Later, Ferguson with a fumble. And Mac Wilson knocked out. And moments ago on that 4th and 4 after.
I
not
think the
going for field
Dodgers
goal to make it a
ruining
two-possession
baseball is
game.
gonna ultimately
Stop
fix
by Denzel
baseball.
Burke.
Because
Knocking
then they'll
away from
finally
CeeDee Lamb.
add a salary cap and a salary floor for every single team.
Took just 2
So then
minutes
every
off the
team
clock.
is on the same playing
As
field.
Prescott steps into it, and CeeDee Lamb got hung
And
up
these
with the
owners are a
defender.
bunch of bums. If
It's
your goal
incomplete.
isn't to win a
There
championship,
is
then
the
why
night
the hell do you
tonight
own the
for
team in the
drives
first
for
place?
the Cowboys
You don't
on
want to
offense.
spend money?
Notices,
All right,
no
then sell the
touchdown.
team.
Yeah, that's saying something. We talked about it coming in, how efficient Dallas has been here at home, especially
second and 10.
Over 40 points a game. They've scored 40, 40, and 44 in their 3 home games coming in. And right now, Terrence Steele's not
Mason.
in the game, and they've got
Go.
Nate Thomas at
Appreciate
right
it.
tackle.
Here we go. Dak. Dakota. Dakota taking
He
off
had his ankle rolled up on
for
at
the
end of the first half. Was able
run.
to carry it for 6.
6-7 yard
Terrence
gain
Steele, their
for
starting
Dakota.
right tackle, and now players down for Arizona, who's dealing with migraines.
All right. CM Punk and Jayus.
Mac Wilson is down. He's had a nice game for Arizona tonight.
Is Jayus going to jump to the ground and refuse to be tagged in?
35 to go. And they will check on Mac Wilson.
Oh, no, he's going in.
Take a break before a 3rd down and 4.
Jayus.
Here in the 4th quarter in Arlington.
I hate when he does that. That's too unrealistic. We just like, ooh, before hitting him. I hate that. Who's better, CJ Stroud or Drake May? CJ Stroud. Drake May only has 1 year of being mid. That's it. CJ Stroud has 1 playoff games. How many playoff appearances does Drake May even have?
With his proportions.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. You know, one time I filed a claim in under 2 minutes. on the
CJ Stroud's a
back
Pro Bowler.
Little to the right, G? Yeah. If they can work
Right, he is a Pro Bowler, guys.
Voila.
Spitting image.
My cat Mustard, a go Heat Mustard, let's go. They getting that dub tonight.
$6 is all it takes to go to your happy place.
I'm gonna reveal my mid-season award winners.
Or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
And the MVP will not be who you think it is.
Time for a double dose of can't miss Emirates NBA Cup action. First, a Texas-sized battle when KD and the Rockets go head-to-head with Wemby and the Spurs.
End the stream at 6-7.
Then, the Chef and the Warriors are cooking up a battle against Joker and the Nuggets. Rockets, Spurs, Warriors, Nuggets. Coverage starts at 7
I'm watching the final match on Monday Night Raw. CJ Stroud ain't garbage. That's cap. What's this? The bell
Here's how
rang.
Mac Wilson was
Is that it?
Injured as he took that hit to the midsection.
That's it? That's your main
Mac has
event?
a team high 7 tackles and a forced fumble in the
Unless
game.
Roman Reigns
He was able
comes
to
out?
Get up and walk off with no help. And it's 3rd down and 4 for the Cowboys, down by
3rd and 4.
17 with 12 and a half to go.
Dak over the middle. Complete.
And it's made by Flanoy.
Flanoy,
His 15th
great catch.
of the season. It's a big one. It gets a 1st down.
It is a big one, and they were going to be going for it, but
Mendoza?
good job by Buda Baker coming in
Potentially,
and making the tackle as soon as
potentially.
he makes the catch.
I don't want Ty Simpson, though. Let the Jets have
To the
him.
line, right back to the air, and along the
Here we
sideline,
go.
it's Pickens
George
breaking a
Pickens.
tackle.
George Pickens
And the ball's
fumbled. Javante got it back.
Javonte
Almost a
Williams
disaster.
downfield. Buda Baker forced the fumble with Pickens striving for extra yardage, and the play gains 22.
Yeah, you see him. He comes in and he's punching at it.
Super
rips it out.
spear.
A great job by him. Dallas fortunate. Williams able to get on it.
Dak throwing, bang. Pickens
Here's
again.
Pickens again.
Oh,
And he
Pickens.
will stay in bounds.
Stayed in bounds.
Working against Will Johnson and get 19 yards.
19
He had a
yards.
chance once he gets over there on the boundary that he could have gotten out of bounds. Didn't get a whole lot of more
OTC.
yardage out of it.
OTC.
Would have stopped the clock.
Just momentarily, but
Think he's coming.
we just saw Tyler Guyton
OTC.
all the way downfield at the end of that play, and one of the Cardinals is down. That's Jalen Thompson along the sideline, so that does stop the clock with 11 minutes and 21 seconds left. And you know how sports go if you're Arizona and you've had all of this trouble in the fourth quarter. That's cost you really
my fantasy
every game during this 5-game losing streak. You've been leading, you've been dominating this whole night, and you give up a touchdown right now.
Tsunami!
There's no way that doesn't creep back into your mind here tonight. It was field goals for the first 3 that got him, and touchdowns for the last couple. Last one being at Green Bay, against Green Bay, and then at Indy the week before.
Well, this is what Jonathan Gannon talked about that I mentioned early in this ball game.
Grabbing their own chairs.
That when they've needed to make a play in the fourth
Riz.
quarter, they just have been unable to do it. And there's no question, Joe, as you mentioned, it's got to be going through these players' minds. And think back to the last possession Arizona had the ball offensively. That was their first 3 and out. So had they have been able to pick up that first down, they would have taken more time off the clock, which
Get
right
Logan
now, the
Paul
clock
out of
obviously
here.
is huge, in addition to Dallas having to come
He's obviously
away
going
with
to punch
some
CM Punk.
They go back to the run.
Javonte first down at the 5. I knew it.
And the Cowboys will get right back on the ball. A 19-yard carry by Javonte Williams. And the Cardinals are not set defensively, and neither are the Cowboys on offense. Now from the 5.
Dak throwing it up.
End zone. Flournoy,
Flournoy touchdown.
Their first of the night.
Their first touchdown of the night comes
And this is a game.
in the fourth quarter.
Cowboys just went 78 yards in 2 minutes and 1 second.
Well, that's what they're capable of. They got things going in the passing game. The big run by Williams. Got Garrett Williams in the slot, and Flournoy gets off the line of scrimmage. You see, he's got 3 steps on him and an easy touchdown for Prescott.
Walking in faith, Jacob, what's up? Jesus loves you, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Just under 11 minutes to go. And it's a 10-point game.
10-point game.
So the Cowboys offense finally able to take it into the end zone. A lot of time left here in Arlington.
Man, that was some bullshit. What a terrible ending to Monday Night Raw. Waste of everyone's time just for Logan Paul to show up. As if anyone wants to see that.
It's true. The Cologuard test comes to you.
Just ask your provider or request online.
That way you can screen for colon cancer on your terms. It's effective and non-invasive.
False positive and negative results may occur. It is not for those at high risk.
The Bills, the best team in the league. Jeez. Lincoln, how much crack did you smoke this morning?
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
'Twas a monthish before the holidays.
'Twas the
This
night
time of
before
year,
Christmas.
And PetSmart was brimming with holiday cheer, with toys and treats and essentials.
Donate
like
100,
food.
you're a capper.
Every pet got into a holiday mood.
That's total cap.
PetSmart. Anything for pets.
Meet your new Dell PC with Intel inside. With all-day battery life to power through your to-dos, so you have extra free time and extra savings. So this holiday season, you can be as extra as you want.
You're home for the holidays.
Someone-
You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh.
I wonder if the Cowboys gonna come back. Stanley Cup Finals will be Devils
At least you can get a deal on
against
new shorts for Dad.
Golden Knights.
Something with a little more coverage.
Oh.
The city needs us at our best, even when things are at their worst.
113, all hands on.
The Dolphins gonna have a better record next season. Yeah.
Give you a look from our Sky
For
Cam
sure.
powered by Verizon. This is a 10-point game. Look at the quarterback comparison, this was a lot more lopsided in Brissett's favor a moment ago prior to that last drive by the Cowboys.
Hey, Brissett's having a better game. Jacoby Brisket, 243.
Earlier in the ball game, back in the first half, and it's
27-17. You capper. 10-point game. Will Brisket score again? Hopefully. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal yet.
Makes that tackle.
It ain't over yet, Cards.
28 yards. Cowboys on the road this season, a record of 1-4. You see the points per game, the turnover margin, different story at home coming into tonight. 2-0-1. They had that 40-40 tie against Green Bay. Averaging over 41 points per game, and in the positive with the turnover margin, different story, and that's a credit to the Arizona Cardinals and the job they've done on both sides of the ball.
Appreciate the sub, everyone. Make sure you hit that follow button. We are close to 1 million over on TikTok. We're close. No! Brisket! Dante Fowler is back. He's in pain, but still had to do his celly.
After that sack, his second of the year.
Well, there's Fowler off the edge. They go heavy personnel. Arizona does. They
Huge hit.
And they think they're going to get
84
game,
wide open over the field.
For Dante Fowler, they're expecting him to come hard down the line with the play fake, and Jacoby Brissett able to come out on the edge, but Fowler just plays it perfectly. He does his job, stays upfield, but he had to leave the game after.
A loss of 9 on that.
Second and 19.
Under 5. Brissett over the middle.
Bang!
And a conversion.
McBride, first down. Second and 19. That sack don't matter.
Right at the line to gain. Fowler still down.
Watch the pressure in the pocket that Jacoby Brissett. He
Jacoby
just hangs in there
Brisket.
because Dallas, they collapse the pocket on him. And he hangs in there, and then you've got McBride working the middle of the field. It's a great job by Brissett. Not letting the rush affect him and finding McBride for the big gain and the first down.
This is still a 10-point game. 2 possessions ago for the Cowboys. They elected to go for it on fourth down.
Can.
They didn't.
Green 18. Alpha
Turned
set.
it over on downs for the
Bam
second
Knight.
time tonight. As Bam Knight is dumped by Shamar James. No gain on the play.
5 points.
Trey McBride, another night with 5 clutch catches. He's the 3rd tight end in NFL history who's done that in 10 straight games.
One thing that Arizona has done tonight is when Dallas has gotten a little momentum. They had the block punt
Will
earlier,
Levis.
got the touchdown off of that. Dallas comes away with the 3 points.
Will Levis, where is he going to get traded to next year? The Cards? Take over for Kyler. Second and 10. Jacoby sacked.
Revy Stewart gets the sack.
Revy Stewart with the sack. 3rd and long.
A guy they picked up off waivers from the Vikings.
Dallas disguises this really well. They don't show that Stewart is going to come on the blitz.
Stewart.
Is not expecting
Look
it. He's
Marv's
expecting them to be in
way.
coverage. Here he comes. If he sees it, he can get out to a slot receiver pretty quickly, and the guy's got a lot of field to run. But a good call.
I don't know,
there
but
by
Sam
Matt
Darnold
Eberflus
was
for the
cooking
critical
Sunday
ball.
night.
Loss of 8.
5 sacks for the Cowboys.
What a moment for Revy Stewart.
Green 18.
Third and 18. Jacoby's got to be smart with the football.
That's going to be a false start.
False start.
They're going to blow this dead. It looked like the right tackle started early. That would be Jonah Williams.
Jonah Williams used to be a Bengal. Bust pick by the Bengals.
False start offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
So tack on 5 more yards.
24 points.
To be thinking, here
Dak.
we go again.
Yeah,
Dak.
that's what's going through Jonathan Gannon.
Dak Prescott. Whoa. Reconnecting. Hopefully it reconnects.
Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty.
We back, Chet? We back?
So tack on 5 more yards, and the Cardinals have got to be thinking, here we go again.
Yeah,
Come on, Brisket.
Jonathan Gannon's mind, there's no question.
I need you brisket and gravy,
you're
please.
Right now, 3rd and 23, Brissett, a punt is not a bad thing. And just take the sure thing, try to play field position.
Penalty stops the clock.
3rd and 23. Let me guess, a screen?
23.
There's definitely a screen coming. Wow, usually people run screens. It is a screen.
Caught by DeMarcado. And a
hidden screen.
Kenny Clark. 4th down.
That's such a great
Kenny
job
Clark
by
again.
Kenny Clark. I mean, they had a chance if they're able to get it to DeMarcado that he could catch the ball, and he had some blockers. I don't know if he picks up the 1st down. It's unlikely, but he's got a little something. But here's Kenny Clark.
The D-line is getting after it. Jeez.
It looked like he's going to get up the field, but he makes a great play.
3-time Pro Bowler picked up in the Micah Parsons trade. Made that play, and now they stopped the clock on 4th down and 23.
It looks like the clock shouldn't have stopped.
All right.
Kenny Clark.
The game clock erroneously stopped, and I think they're looking for
He had a solid game today, though.
Reset to get the clock where it should be.
Yeah, that tackle was obviously made well in bounds, but the clock stopped.
Well, they got Turpin back to receive this punt, and he's a dangerous man if he gets the ball with some space.
They're going to have to figure out how much time is left. I'll just say it again. We said it at the time. I know that analytics 2 possessions ago for the Cowboys said go for it on that 4th down, but they didn't kick the chip shot field goal to make it a 2-score, 2-possession game. They come down the next time, get the touchdown, and instead of this being a 7-point game, it's still a 10-point game.
Fergie should be able to get you one more point.
To run on the previous play. The play ended at 7:45. We'll put 7:45 on the game clock. Put 40 on the play clock. Both clocks will start on my signal, which mimics what would have happened had the game clock run.
So they're going to let the game clock run.
Yeah, what they're doing is the game clock stopped at the end of the play, and he was down at 7:46. So they're basically making it what it would have been if the game clock would have continued to run, and they have 40 seconds on the play clock, so Arizona can run it down. I think they did the right thing.
We saw Sam Williams, who almost blocked one a moment ago and did block one that led instantly to a touchdown recovered by Marshawn Neeland back in the 1st half. So we'll keep an eye on 54 on this punt by Pat O'Donnell. Turpin back.
Almost blocked. Close.
Hanging punt. Turpin with a little bit
Turpin.
out of bounds.
Couple yards.
35, and there are no flags on the play.
Okay, Cowboys need a score here. It's a 10-point game, so they can take the field goal.
Back to work is Dak Prescott against this Arizona defense. These are all games that
Well, they
were
suck in the 4th.
Lost by the Arizona Cardinals, and the 4th quarter point margin for Jonathan
We got
Gannon's
7-11
team
left.
tonight, down 7.
Watching on ESPN Plus.
In the point margin at the moment in the ball game, down
Kobe
10 with
Brisket.
7-11 to go.
First and 10, Dak. Dak.
Broke one tackle out across
The guy was about to grab his mask.
He's able to pick up 5.
High tempo, high tempo.
And so what that does to the defense then is Rallis is not able to make calls. I mean, it simplifies then what the defense is going to be able to do.
Dak.
To the sideline.
George Pickens, first down.
Pickens. And now a flag.
Flag
for what happened after the play.
on George Pickens.
Yeah, I think that's going to be taunting because it looked like number 3 held the ball out to the defender.
Boy, that is going to be a big penalty as he held it out to Denzel Burke, and you just can't.
Well, that's a point of emphasis for this league. It doesn't look like much. The players know it's a costly penalty.
Schottenheimer's making sure it's the
After
first
the
down
play,
first.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense.
That's
3.
a soft
That
call.
counts as his first sports
So
disqualification.
soft.
The result of the play was a first down. The penalty will be enforced 15 yards from that spot. It will be first down and 10 after enforcement.
What a
So what
soft
they
play.
lose, they don't lose the first down. It's first and 10. They lose 15 yards of field
And yeah, you shouldn't be
position.
doing that while they're losing.
And every yard is precious with the clock at under 7 to go, down by 10.
Absolutely.
Will Johnson is on Pickens, so Pickens ain't getting the ball in this play.
To the 33-yard line after the penalty.
Yep, Dak not even looking that way. Dak on the move. Dak's gonna run. Is he gonna get the first?
Nice move.
He gets the first.
Down.
.6:30 to go. Cowboys still have all 33 of their timeouts. Just 3, not 33. 6:20. Dak Prescott dropping back, throws to the outside, hits Lamb, makes a man miss. Gains about 6-7 yards on that one.
Out there.
For CD Lamb, more points for you.
Defensive front, they're getting tired, and in the secondary, they're playing this.
You just need,
coverage.
so if you're a PPR, you just need a catch, right?
Coming up and playing a little tighter at the top, but overall, they've been relatively soft.
Offsides on
Pickens with a catch.
Pickens with another first down play. It's gonna hold as Cardinals were offsides.
Jumped across early with under 6
Am I about to lose?
In a 10-point
No.
game.
Oh.
Yeah, the penalty, it stops the clock as well.
Offside defense.
Defense. Offsides defense.
First down.
It's against Baron.
Yeah.
First time we've seen
Here we
this game
go.
tonight. They picked him up last year at this time at the deadline from Denver. He has 2 sacks this year. 7 straight completions for Dak Prescott.
Well, at the bottom, you see how much cushion that they're giving him.
I'm only up by 1 point against my opponent, and he has Pickens. I can't have Pickens touching the ball again. Sacked!
Play made by the rookie Walter
Nolan, have yourself a game.
That's such a great move by Walter Nolan. You're going to see the move he puts on Tyler Smith and just gets right past him. And Prescott, who had field, it looked like he was trying to get up in the pocket. Had he been able to, he had a lot of room to run.
He's been cooking Tyler Smith.
First sack in his first NFL game. Walter Nolan. Prescott out to
Prescott.
Finds Turpin.
Turpin. Please don't throw it to Pickens
Turpin
anymore.
is able to stop the clock with 5:05 to go, a gain of about 4. And it's 3rd down.
Still with the clock running here and 5 minutes to go, down 2 scores, and they're in field goal range now.
And it's a 2-score game, so that's got to be on the mind of Brian Schottenheimer. It's 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12. Dump it off.
Williams.
All right, looks like they're going to settle for the field goal. Fumble!
Ball is out and recovered by Akeem Davis-Gaither.
Javonte Williams fumbled.
And it's Arizona's ball.
Yeah, it's a fumble.
Cody Simon, who was playing for the injured Mack Wilson, knocked it out.
Yeah, Will Johnson, he comes up. He makes a great play on Williams to stand him up.
Kenneth Grant,
And then as Arizona
he's been improving week by week. Still very young, so he's got time to develop. I think he's only like 20.
Akeem Davis-Gaither
22.
on top of it for the Cardinals. And a shocked Dak Prescott walks back to the sideline. And the frustration palpable here in Arlington. Two Dallas turnovers in this ball game, and they've also turned it over twice on downs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Joe, is that this defense for Arizona, I like them coming
Javonte.
in. They're a great bunch, but they had not been able to create a lot of takeaways, and yet They came in here and they were able to do that at some critical times.
Brissett.
Certainly none more critical than what we
Jacoby
just saw.
Brisket.
4
Cooking.
fumbles tonight for the Dallas
Number
Cowboys.
68
2 have been
is
lost.
reporting eligible. Number 68 reporting eligible.
And now we'll see what the Cardinals can do with 4.5 to go. Leading by 10. All 3 timeouts available to Brian Schottenheimer.
I mean, you can't expect to suck the first 3 quarters
and
then think you can make a comeback. You can't be relying on that.
And more yards after
Then the
contact
offense
against
didn't
this
have a single
Cowboys
touchdown in the
defense.
first 3
Game here,
quarters
6.
for the Cowboys.
And it's been a mistake-filled night for the Dallas Cowboys, and you have to credit the Arizona Cardinals.
2 fumbles.
On offense, on defense, they have come in here tonight, and they are up. They've been up since the get-go for the most part, and it's been impressive.
It has been impressive, and now, you know, every Cardinal fan knows.
Where is my
it's
mod?
A matter of
He's not here right
close it
now.
out. I mean, the defense, they stepped up. They made a play. I know we could keep going back to the decision by Brian Schottenheimer to not kick the field goal. It would have been a 1-possession game now. But Arizona's done a great job defensively. They've gotten the ball back to their offense. And what a run to start this possession, just moving the pile. And that's what they'd like to do throughout this drive.
Here we go. DeMarcado. He's loose.
Plus.
Stayed in bounds.
He's able to get down to stay in bounds and keep
Great
the clock
awareness.
running and make the Dallas Cowboys use a
Timeout for the Cowgirls.
Got a good block from the center, Froholt.
Well, for a guy who had the big
Gotta tell
mistake
you.
against Tennessee when they
Yeah, it
could have
wasn't their
kept that
offense,
game,
though.
DeMarcado, he's really
It was a
smart
punt.
here.
It was
Instead
off a
of
punt
going
block.
Out of bounds, he knows
Keegan,
where he
thank you
is.
for
He
the
knows situation
$2.
in the game, and he
How
goes
soft
down.
do you have to be to call that on
him.
Pickens? Very soft. The league is Charmin Ultra Soft.
That was a fumble by DeMarcado that he was going in. Play started from 72 yards away, ran at 71 yards, led up at the goal line, dropped the football. Here it is, week 5 against Tennessee.
Logan Paul joined the vision. Yeah,
This
such an
went out
L.
back of the end zone for a touchback instead of a touchdown. Would have really blown the game open for Arizona. So that frustration, missed their last game with a bad ankle. He's back tonight. He's looked good, and he just made that smart play by staying in bounds.
Yeah, here we go.
1 timeout left for Dallas. DeMarcado right side.
Where is Bam?
Tackled by Murray.
Put Bam in there.
Timeout Dallas. With 4:10 to go. After a carry of 2 yards. Time now for our Monsters play of the game.
What the hell is this?
And moments ago, a fumble forced by the rookie Cody Simon.
Walter Nolan. Let me get some Walter Nolan in here.
Wilson. The recovery by Akeem Davis Gaither. And it's Arizona's ball leading by 10. ESPN's Fun Day Football is back this year featuring Monsters, Inc. A real-time animated Monday Night Football game between the Eagles
Cards
and the Chargers,
defense.
live December 8th. We'll be out in Inglewood, and that'll be on
They're not
ESPN
far
2
from
at
being a
11.
great team. Get some more pieces on the O-line. Get a stable quarterback.
Making his first.
You can draft
Taking
someone.
his first NFL
Get rid
snaps
of
here tonight. He's made a
Kyler.
difference.
Keep Brisket. Let the quarterback you draft learn behind Brisket for a bit.
In the backfield as Clowney makes a stop. Now he's hurt.
Clowney's injured.
Mercado got the handoff, and we're under 4 to go, and the Cowboys are out of timeouts. A loss of 4. It's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Long and-
Javonte. What are you looking at?
For Arizona right now, Jacoby, if they don't just turn and hand the ball off and, you know, give them something, I would expect a high percentage pass. See if maybe you can run, pick
Them
up the
boys.
first down.
No more
keep the clock
spamming in the
running,
chat.
But do not put it on the ground and stop the clock.
I don't know if I'm able to.
Play action from
Jacoby
Brissett.
Brisket
They're
throwing
gonna
on the
put it
run.
in the air.
Brisket's going to
Brissett
run.
will take it and go down. There was nowhere to go with a football down the field through the air, so he wisely just kept it on the ground, and the clock will
I don't know if I can remove him
get down under 3 to go.
while I'm.
We'll see what
Oh wait,
Jonathan
actually I
Gannon
can.
wants to
Hold
do.
on.
If he is going to, looks like he's made the decision. They're going to keep possession of the ball and see if they can't pick it up rather than trying to kick a field goal and extend this
Let me see if
lead.
I can find him.
Would have been a 55-yard try if they wanted to go that route. Instead, up by 10. 2-score
All right,
game.
he's muted.
Anyway, they're going to go for it on 4th and 8.
4th and 8. They're going for it. No shot. They're going for it on 4th? Why?
Brissett had his man
Short.
Harrison wide open. It's incomplete, and now with 2:30
Why'd they go for
to
it?
go, the incomplete pass stops the clock.
Yeah, he had his guy. You're right, Joe. He rushed it a little bit. He felt pressure.
Why'd
in the
they go
pocket.
for
He's
it, though?
moving
Just
up,
take the points.
And he just wasn't able to deliver an accurate throw. But had he been able to, that would have been a first down. You can see the route here by Marvin Harrison. And he
Marv,
just finds the hole in that
clean
zone. There's
route.
nobody there and just not able to get
That was a
the
bad
football.
throw.
So
I muted someone
that's a
over on
tough one.
TikTok.
Arizona stops the clock, and you know if they give up any points on this drive, they just got to get it under 2 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy.
For Harrison,
96
career high
yards,
catches with
7
for
catches.
96, that early touchdown on a beautiful move against Bland. And now Prescott is going to be sacked. Calais Campbell.
Calais
And he was
Campbell
not
got him.
alone. Zaven Collins
Counts.
was the first guy through. And the 39-year-old Calais Campbell, 6-time Pro Bowler, got home.
Yeah, Zaven Collins, he's the one who gets there first and forces Prescott then to start moving, and Calais Campbell finishes them off.
Second and 19.
As a result.
Dak going
Aired
deep.
out for CD Lamb,
The CD and airs it out too far. 2-minute warning.
And we are at the 2-minute warning here in
This
Arlington
game's over.
in a 10-point game. Arizona Cardinals
No
trying
more to
stop a
GP.
5-game losing streak, leading by 10, trying to run the Cowboys' record to 3-5-1. They're not happy. 2 to go.
Mother gave us this mission to hunt a powerful creature. Humanity will thank us.
Predator Badlands. Rated PG-13.
How did Nick Bride not?
Walmart's top brand gift surprised every last who.
Freaking Nick Bride.
Tony's and espresso, even apple.
That's that me espresso.
Okay, Blazer.
So, to recap all the AI we're adding, it's supposed to streamline our workflows.
That's the idea.
But adding the AI that makes everyone else's job easier to manage gives us more to manage.
That's the reality.
Well, that's not very streamlined.
That's the irony.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smart to business. IBM.
Paul? Hey, Carfox, are you hiding from used car shopping?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be scary.
Show me, Carfox.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
With Domino's 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each, you can feed the whole team. Or you could get something else for about $6.99 each instead. Your choice. But it's hard to beat $6.99 pizzas from Domino's.
Here, I'll take the burger after you.
Training day starts with a Celsius. First, the weight room. Squat, press, arms.
The NBI, FBI investigation. They should give the Heat their pick back. Give their pick back.
Okay, that was clean. Then I
And give them.
Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Quick pose for the cameras. And it's to the leg.
I should basically just give them everything back. That's all I want.
Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
Coming up after the game on ESPN, one of the stars of the game will join me on the set. We'll take you inside the winning locker room and a weekly visit with you fellas up in the booth. We'll be talking about an Arizona win unless Dallas can pull off something pretty miraculous.
Oh, Bryant? Like Pat Bryant.
Yeah, it would definitely be that. It's a 2-score game, 10-point game.
Here we go.
And on top of that, it's 3rd down and forever. 3rd and
Easy,
19.
easy. Why they always wear their white jerseys?
Extra man.
Oh, baby.
Campbell?
Calais Campbell.
Amazing.
Remember when he was a Dolphin?
The oldest active defensive player in the league. He's got a couple here late.
Here he is, and he does a great job coming off the ball. They bring an extra rusher. They rush 5. So Rawless, he doesn't want to just stay conservative and bring 4, play coverage. He rushes 5, and Calais Campbell gets his one-on-one and gets home.
4th and 28. Good luck with this.
Prescott just trying to buy time. Sweat chasing.
It's going in.
Downfield. Jump ball.
Picked off.
Intercepted by Denzel.
That's the
Burke.
game. Cowboys.
And that's turnover number 3 for the Dallas Cowboys.
How do you like your briskets cooked, Cowboys? Well done.
Outstanding here tonight. And their 5-game losing streak is history.
You know, coming off that bye week, and I just can't say enough good things about
Calais.
the team in general and the coaching staff and all that they had done to get this team prepared to go
3
on the
turnovers.
road
Can't be
and
turning
really
the
have
ball
a
over
win,
like
a
that.
must-have win here tonight.
On
both sides of the ball just played outstanding. Executed.
I told you, Jacoby briskets like that.
Incredible as the offensive coordinator, and then Rawless on
Did
the
I
defensive
win?
side. He matched it.
And now let's talk about the elephant
No
in the
way.
room, and that is the quarterback situation for Arizona.
No
the numbers have been
way.
better each of the last 2 games.
I
The Arizona
won
Cardinals are about
by
to hand the Dallas Cowboys their first
1, 2,
home
3,
loss of the
4,
season.
5,
Kyler
6.
Murray's still out with a foot.
.06.
Jacoby Brissett outstanding
Won by
again here
.0.
tonight. I don't know how you take him off the field no matter how the foot is for Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I agree with that, Joe, and I don't think they will. I don't think you can, quite honestly, because it wasn't like they were playing good offensively while Kyler Murray was playing. Their best football has been the last 3 games. Granted, they lost the previous 2, but with this win, this is big. I don't know how you then send Jacoby Brissett to the bench.
Jonathan Gannon has said that he will take back over when healthy, but you got to keep the locker room. And these guys don't care who's getting paid what. They want to win.
Let's see.
And right now, Brissett has given them their best chance to win.
And I thought it was great when we talked to Jonathan Gannon. Here's a team and a coach that's lost 5 straight. He's wondering how he let it happen, but he didn't seem rattled. He still seemed very confident, believed in his football team.
.06. Let's
Can't say enough
go.
about what this win means to the Cardinals and at least trying to stay alive after they dug themselves such a big hole.
How about Arizona's won 8 of the last 9 against the Cowboys since 2008.
Let me see if I could show it on here.
A resounding win here tonight for Jacoby Brissett. His defense, Calais Campbell keeps on rolling.
This one?
And Laura Rutledge is standing by with Jacoby. Laura.
There's been so much talk, Jacoby, that this team is better than its record. You finally broke through tonight. What made the difference?
Just a complete win, team win. You know, we knew it was going to be a dogfight coming in here. You know, at halftime, we've been in that situation so much that at halftime, we weren't happy. We were more so like, make sure we prepare for the second half. And, you know, I thought we did a good job. Came out and scored. You know what I mean? And then our defense kind of took over the game at the end. You know, just so happy for this team, proud of this team. You know,
look at that.
Big win on the road, and we needed it bad.
Yeah, what more can you say about your defense? 3 turnovers tonight against a really good offense on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think they took over the game. They pretty much won the game for us.
Give me that!
Those guys. You know, I mean, it took all of us, but so happy what they did today.
This offense has had momentum with you in there. What do you think you've shown to keep the job?
I just think it's our team. You know, I mean, it's the offense. You know, I think we're doing a good job of starting to grow together. You know, just taking it one play at a time, one game at a time, 1 week at a time. And I just couldn't be more proud for those guys. I mean, I stepped in that huddle at the end, and I just told those guys up front, man, they deserve this one. And it's been a long road, but, you know, like I said, I'm just super proud of these guys.
All right, you deserve it too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe.
Thanks, Laura. He was a 3rd-round pick by the Patriots in 2016. He's been with 6 different teams over the last 6 seasons. And boy, is he playing great football for the Arizona Cardinals. Cannot wait for a week from tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers from Lambeau Field on Monday Night Football. Peyton and Eli will be on ESPN2. This has been a presentation of the NFL on ESPN and ABC.
Cowboys! How did you lose to Jacoby Brisket?
Scott Van Pelt.
Joe, thank you very much. Nationwide postgame is next. Trey McBride is going to join us on the set. We're going to be interested to hear what Jerry Jones has to say as well after Dallas when its home field loses a game you had to believe they felt they had to have winning locker room.
Brisket is a bad
on
man.
ESPN in 90 seconds. If you're watching on ABC, your late local news is next. Cardinals go on the road, get a big win. All the postgame is coming in just a moment.
I keep telling ya, Jacoby Brisket's a bad man. 261 yards, 3 total touchdowns on the day. This man is better than Kyler Murray. I think Jacoby Brisket just won the starting job for the Cardinals. No way they go back to Kyler Murray next week.
Absolutely not.
Why? I'm telling you.
I mean, the offense looks a whole lot better with Jacoby Brisket under center instead of Kyler. Trey McBride scored like 1 touchdown all season with Kyler. This year, he scored like 4 touchdowns in 3 games with Jacoby Brisket.
From just one spot to America's number one
Wait,
spot
let me get the
for
actual
wings.
number.
This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
It was 4 in 3 games. The Cardinals offense looks so much better with Jacoby Brisket than it does with Kyler. All year last season, Trey McBride has 1 touchdown with Kyler Murray. These past 3 weeks, McBride has 4 touchdowns with Brisket.
Never quite ready for the tempo.
Even more?
Always gets you.
Even Marvin Harrison Jr.'s finally getting the ball. He's better with Jacoby Brisket under center.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be, a little upset.
I'll get the mop.
The Colonel lived so we could
That Cardinals defense also looks nasty with the return of their first-round pick, Walter Nolan. Holy shit, what a debut by him. He was cooking Tyler Smith. He even got a sack on him. And Will Johnson, Will Johnson's a stud. We all knew he was the best corner in the draft this past year.
Plenty of Cardinal fans in this building, and they are hanging out and celebrating
Cowgirls,
a 10-point road
your
victory.
offense blows. And Cowgirls, your offense still blows. How do you not score a single touchdown till the 4th quarter? You had 1 touchdown through the first 3 quarters, and that was off a blocked punt.
At the close of the broadcast, Jacoby Brissett has looked awfully good, filling in for an injured Kyler Murray. Have to wonder, will he remain the starter moving forward? How are you? I'm Scott Van Pelt. Great to have you along with us. Trey McBride's going to join us here on the set, or on the big set here, as we
huge win
on a little later on Sports Center. As for this
huge
game
win for the
tonight,
Cards.
Week 9,
Cowgirls still suck. Brisket for president.
Results. Dallas expected to win. Small favorites in this one, but they trail by 10. In the second half, Arizona comes out of the locker room, gets the football. Brissett, Michael here, Javonte Williams fighting for extra yardage.
They get cooked by Jacoby Brisket.
Hold on to the
I kept telling people Brisket's that guy.
Fly into the ball. They rip it out, turn him over, and Brissett and the Cardinals, after excruciatingly close losses, get a 10-point road victory here over Dallas. And we send it up to the booth to visit with Joe and Troy. And gentlemen, at the end of your broadcast, you were talking about these close losses. Joe, in the history of the league, it's only been a handful of times we'd seen anybody lose 5 by 4 or fewer. They did not let that bleed into this game tonight at all.
Brisket for president, let's go!
Arizona won this football game.
I think that very point, and I think Jonathan Gannon has done a really good job of keeping this team focused on what the job was this week. They've got good veteran leadership, and Calais Campbell got a couple of sacks late in the ballgame. He's part of that. And certainly is Jacoby Brissett. He's on his 6th team in 10 years total in the league. He's seen a lot. He's been in a lot of different systems, 8 head coaches, 8 different offensive coordinators, and yet he has really put this offense on his back, and they've looked better the last 3 games.
Stud.
And they outplayed
Hopefully
the Dallas
he's not
Cowboys
injured.
basically in every phase, except for that special teams mistake that they made with a block punt.
Totally agree, and you guys closed the broadcast with a point about this guy. And Troy, a capable backup in this league is incredibly important, but a capable starter is even more important. You feel like he ought to be the starter moving forward?
Well, I do. I think you've got to, put aside salaries and what someone's being paid and look at performance or how the team has played up to this point. And I think, as we discussed, Jacoby Brissett has given a little life to this offense. They look better the last 2 games coming into tonight. Obviously, those were losses. That they've come in tonight, even if Brissett had played well, they probably go back to Kyler Murray. My guess is they're going to stick with Jacoby Brissett. He's been good, and tonight he was phenomenal. I thought at times when he had pressure on him, he was still delivering the football accurately. There was a lot of good things, but Jacoby Brissett probably at the top of that list.
Yeah, and I thought Joe made a great point as well about just the locker room, right? You're going to want to
Jacoby Brisket.
Help push him there. And Troy, on Countdown, when you joined us, we
Spam
talked about
Briskets
the yin
in
and
the
yang
chat.
of the Cowboys.
Let's
There's plenty they have
go.
shown us that makes you compelled to say this
Won
could be
by
a really good team.
0.6,
And then
something
there's
like
also
that.
the downside, and we saw it perhaps tonight on the defensive side of the football
Brisket
as
for
well, where you just
president.
go, I don't know if it's a good football team moving forward. Where does tonight leave you as it relates to the Cowboys?
Well, it's not a good football team. I mean, Bill Parcells once said, you are what your record says you are, and their record says they're not a very good football team, and average at best. And, Brian Schottenheimer even alluded to that this week. But this is a big blow to this franchise and this team because, they really felt coming into tonight, playing Arizona at home, they've played well at home, that they would win this game. They've got the bye coming up. Then they travel to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders, that they could
Cowboys fall to the wrath of Jacoby Brisket's Cardinals.
W. Going to be tomorrow that Jerry Jones has announced that they've made one, but it's hard to imagine that
they're going to make a trade with 2
wins
wins now.
Make a difference for this team. They're much further away than that, but that was all kind of predicated on being able to win this game and feel good about things as they go.
What do they
the bye.
say?
But right now, there's not a lot to feel good about.
Yeah, and that schedule moving further down the road, weeks 12 through 14, really gets rugged. This felt like one they had to get. They didn't get it. We got a great one next week at Lambeau. It's supposed to be cold up there, fellas. Pack that handsome turtleneck, Joe, that I believe you might have worn last time. We'll look forward to seeing you guys up at Lambeau for the Eagles and back.
Brisket and gravy.
It was like a dickie.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I'd be happy to give it to you.
I'm going to head out. Maybe
I'll
make
pass on
1
that, but,
or
maybe
2
an ascot. We'll see. We'll see
skits
you guys
tonight.
at Lambeau. Thanks as always.
I appreciate you all.
Yep.
For joining the stream. Thank you to everyone who followed, sub. We'll be back for Thursday Night Football again. Definitely going to stream Thursday. Enjoy your week, guys. Signing out.